After succeeding in stopping a fiendish cult from resurrecting a dead demon god, and witnessing the death of the god Gorum, our heroes take their opportunity to sail down the southern coast. Searching for further adventure, they're told that a priest in the town of Sandpoint is in need of help. Sounding like a simple enough job, they make their way there. But Sandpoint has a history. They are not the first adventurers to come through this seemingly sleepy town, and although those adventurers were successful in their exploits, their actions have reverberated even to now. Evil is stirring in the heart of Sandpoint, and from the depths of the pit, a fire is kindled. Can our heroes stop it? Welcome to 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. Hello everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents 7 Dooms of Sandpoint. How are we all?
Doing well.
Doing well?
Vibing out.
Wee.
Doy.
Perfect time for Ish to get back.
Ish did a face mask and feels great.
Good.
Exfoliated.
Squish, squish, squish.
Tara will be joining us, as I explained to the others. Tara will be joining us in a little bit.
I heard you.
I see that everyone in chat caught that. Yes, I'm trying to say 7 Dooms of Sandpoint differently every single time, just to keep you all on your toes.
Did it work?
For funsies.
Mm-hmm.
Did it work?
To a degree. This is a JoJo campaign now.
Oh, God.
I hope not.
No.
This is going to get real weird real quick.
Again, I hope not.
But yeah. Hello, hi is everyone?
Doing well. Been binging Orcs Must Die.
Yeah. No, I noticed that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to notice it when you're binging it right alongside me.
I had too many interruptions this afternoon. Like, I made sure to get my stream prep for this done in the morning. So it'd be like, I was like, Dwarf's gonna be playing Orcs Must Die from like 1 p.m. I'll jump in with him. We'll play until like 6 o'clock, and then I'll switch over and start getting my stream, like the last minute stream prep done. And then just interruption after interruption, and then the video was like, hey, it's the middle of the night for us. We're just going to push out this update for your graphics driver now. And ask any streamer what happens.
Yeah. I should have done my graphic design.
You should have what?
Should have updated my Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just laughed. Can you tell me you see what I see? Look at Aravetta.
You see what I see.
Yeah.
No.
She's flipping off.
Juice is flipping me off.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, it's from the bigger picture where Drewneck is like giving her shit, and she's giving Drewneck shit.
No,
It's
no.
funny though.
It is funny.
She's flipping me off.
Yep. He says something about you smell like a tomato.
Shut up! Ah!
Speaking of Tara, hi.
Welcome
Hi.
in, Tara.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay.
No, you're fine. I'm not going to hold it against you.
How dare you be a minute late?
7 minutes late.
It's fine. I was late as
I
well.
was trying to defend you.
Blame Michael, it's fine.
I'm trying to think if I got anything in the way. I do actually have some announcements. But I think actually Drunic might be better for this announcement.
Oh.
I like Michael's clueless.
So
wait, which thing?
So our dear dwarf, Drunic, is going to be running some Tales of the Valiant. Just as a private game. But we're going to be trying it out. Seeing how it runs, how it goes. And with any luck, we might be getting a dwarf stream in the future on Dwarf's channel, of course. But I might be a player in it. Is the point?
What do you mean, might? Motherfucker, you got me into the system. I'm abducting your ass.
You don't have a choice in this matter.
Well, fuck.
I told you. You're like, hey, Dwarf, I heard about this thing. You should look at it. I was like, if I run this, you're playing. Like,
Okay, so the full story is that Dwarf was talking to me and he's like, hey, I kind of want to run, like, I miss running, like, Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. But everything that Watsy's been doing has just been leaving a bad taste in my mouth. And I was like, here, look at Tales of the Valiant and see how you go with that. And yeah, it's gone really
good.
well.
It's Michael's new favorite thing.
Yeah, it's so for people that don't know, we should probably preface Tales of Valiant is a 5e. Would you call it like comparable? I don't know.
Compatible?
It's made by Cobalt Press. It's done to be very, very similar to the original 5e system, but under the Orc license rather than OGL.
Correct.
And they kind of try to put the power behind like homebrew and like back into the hands of creators and people that want to run the game without being forced into weird situations.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been reading through the pre-written books, which are very fairly priced at the moment. And yeah, I'm going to be looking at trying my hand at running pre-written stuff, which is something very foreign to me. I normally ride by the seat of my pants with chaotic homebrew. But yeah, that's going to be coming up soon. And then hopefully down the track, or sooner rather than later, we'll see how we go, going to be doing some writing. Going to be converting my own stuff into tales and dragging this motherfucker along for some writing of some stuff to run in the future.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
We're going to have a busy year.
It's going to be
busy.
Terrifying. Oh, what's the other thing? The other announcement on my pod is for those who watched my stream last night, I covered Wilderfeast, which is a indie game from Horrible Guild. There were a couple of us, like myself and a couple in chat, who were like really keen for it. I've had a look at it and it's like, holy shit, I could actually probably run this. So I currently have a goal up on my phone for the PDF for the core book. Where is it? There it is.
One of them got filled already.
Well, currently the core book is sitting at 17% because someone has has contributed to it. It is a crowdsource goal thing, so any contributions are great, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
But otherwise, so I'll be running that in the future because we've already done some tests in Foundry. It's all running good and running well. So I am actually holding up to something that I promised myself for this year, and that's to be running more games than just Pathfinder. Because as much as I love Pathfinder, this whole universe of tabletop role-playing games is much bigger than 2 or 3 games. And I want to show them off, because there's some really great ones out there.
There are some very good ones.
Did I hear Star Wars in the future?
Star Wars in the future? Ooh.
I'll run an SW5E. I don't know shit about Star Wars, but I'll run it.
Yeah, there's just so many different variants in the Star Wars system.
Yeah.
I will say the SW5E system is very well written. The guy, I believe it's a team now, but there was originally one person behind it. Incredible fucking conversion.
The only problem I've heard with the Star Wars 5e is that it was didn't do spaceship combat well. More to the point, it didn't really support it. It's just kind of like, ugh. Yes, Grogan, also Fallout is on my list as well. But Fallout will take a little bit more preparation.
Fallout.
Oh my god, I can play my Brahmin Baron. Yes.
That's a whole nother story.
Oh god,
Yes.
we might have to do a break on for 7 Dooms at some point this year to run a one-shot of Fallout. God. But lots of things
Busy
planned for the year.
TRG year. That's what it summarizes to.
Oh. because Black Powder Magic and Plot is still in development. We're waiting for the release of the Guns and Gears remaster so we can finalize the rest of the designs. And we already have a layout guy who's working on it. There's going to be a lot happening really quick. And it's going to be so busy. So busy. But, all that said, how about we get a start? Character introductions?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Why not?
Do you want to go first, Mordosh, or am I?
Sure, I'll go first. I don't care. Hello, I am Mordosh. Yeah, orc fighter. Definitely not a spider. Definitely not a human. Just a normal orc with a fondness for his shield. A weird fondness for his shield. Will I get a new shield in the future? Maybe.
Potentially. Kind of.
Potentially.
Does your shield have a name?
But will that shield replace the memories in the battles I've been through this shield? Probably not.
Yeah, just ship a piece.
That
It
he
will come time to
received a
replace
whole
it.
week ago. Like,
Yeah.
I want to point out that you got the shield a week ago.
He's very particular about his shield, okay?
And to
A tower
answer your
shield may
question,
be in his
is,
future, but not currently. Right now,
We
he
all-
has his shield.
we all know that Mordosh's shield's name is Shieldy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shieldy.
Shieldy.
Alrighty.
Is Shilda? There's one for you.
That works.
I'll name my
I
next
think it's
shield Little
Shieldy
Tomato.
because it's Michael names his pet rocks Rocky.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'd have a pet rock and draw little boxing gloves on him and be like, it's Rocky. Hell yeah. Speaking of, hi! I play Druidic, B-side. I have a bear, I throw axes, I'm currently staring down a fiery corpse to make sure that it doesn't hit our cleric. I have a jar of dirt that pisses off said cleric. And I may have lost some of my beard due to a fire trap. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of said cleric, Nixie.
Hey, I'm Nixie. I'm the cleric. I've given up on the whole jar of dirt thing. He can have it. If it heals him, that's great. I'll
He's
just be
finally
over
got
here when
through
he's ready to actually be healed. Hey,
Stages of denial. She's finally at acceptance.
Beautiful.
Well, she lingered on the fucking stage of anger for a while.
Yeah.
I am in the middle of a very, very terrifying battle, but that's okay. I'm being protected by my teammates. They're so sweet.
It's fine. Look, the battle's going well. You're on fire.
Yep.
Like literally on fire.
I'm gonna have to heal people. It's okay.
I'm in danger.
I'm not
Actually, I
crying.
think Dish and Nixie and Misha are the only ones that are not on fire, actually.
Yes.
Everyone else is on fire.
Just everyone. Iravata.
Yes, I am Aravetta. I am the party sneaky beaky. Typical thieving rogue that likes things. Definitely human. Everything is friend shaped unless you prove me otherwise.
Yeah.
Still waiting for the moment it bites her in the ass.
Probably already has. Yeah, I mean, these guys could have been friend shaped if they hadn't attacked us.
No, that is very
they
true.
did. So
Well,
they shall drown.
perish? Something?
I was gonna say burn, but they're already burning.
Yeah. I shall
They shall be
turn you to
extinguished?
ash. Don't threaten me with a good time.
They were already ash. They started as ash.
Yeah, exactly. Well, as for myself, hello, hi, the voice you're hearing at the moment is mine. I am Obscura, and the lovely visage you see before you is my Eldritch buddy, Deaton. We run tabletop role-playing games together here on the Tabletop Obscura channel, and tonight we are running 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. And
Yay!
as I switch over to... Oh, wait, sorry. We're in a shared body situation. I just need everyone to know that, but you don't have to worry about it. It's all good, right? Okay. All right. So, who remembers what happened last week?
Fire them to smack me in the face. Hard.
Clearing out that we're pretty sure is a Thessalonian facility.
Nope, that one. Fast-loading facility? Yes.
Is it F or T?
TH.
Yeah, Thessalonian.
We fought a goat. Fire goat.
Fire goat goblin.
You did pretty much gank the fire goat though.
Little wee goblin. No little wee
Definitely
goat
didn't
man.
panic.
Nope. No
Zero
panicking.
panics.
I mean, even before we fought him, we got shot by a double fireball?
I
Double
almost died. I don't know what you're talking
fireball.
about.
Yeah.
Totally. I didn't
I
freak
didn't.
out at all.
I wasn't saved by my orcish ability to stay alive.
I know.
I'm fine.
Is it the first time you've had to use that?
Yes.
Yeah, well, this is one of the first times I ever got hit that hard.
You've got
It's
a
one
lot
of the
of
first times I've
traps.
been below half-life the whole fucking session.
Yeah, Nixie definitely saw it happen down the hall and was like, oh!
Oh
Yeah,
no!
if you missed
Bouldering.
last session, you missed a
They're
good time.
in
I rolled
danger.
lots of ones.
It was pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, very uncharacteristically. All of us rolled pretty terribly, actually.
I
And
rolled
the
like my
other
name was
one-
Nixie.
Amazingly.
Thankfully,
So many
though, they're
natural
all,
Hey.
20s on the
all the
inside.
VODs are
Hey.
available on YouTube.
I love how my microphone did not pick that up. Hey, fuck you.
Just cut out the middle.
No, none of that. I hope your mead tastes terrible tonight.
I can't. Ha, joke's on you, I can't taste anything at the old fire.
His freaking taste buds are burnt off at this moment.
Yeah.
It all tastes like ash anyway.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Modosh said there's a little less hard mode. You got a hero point. That is so funny. Sorry, did I take over? I'm gonna shut up now.
No, you're fine. Jeez. This is a cooperative thing. We are the storytellers. But we did finish at the end of initiative. So,
We
let's
did.
jump into
Yes, we did.
combat. Drunic, you're up first. And you're on fire.
I am on fire. Oh, hang on. I was wondering why I couldn't hear the fucking music. Oh, it's amazing what happens when you unmute the tab. So I'm on fire. How much damage am I taking?
It'll happen at the end of your turn.
Oh, yes, it's the end of my turn. No, it's not my turn.
Mm-hmm.
How kind.
Try.
Don't think we're going to be commanding Misha. Now, remind me, because I've been reading too much fucking Tesla Valley and stuff, and I've got confused again.
You're fine.
Defensive actions that creatures can take. It's dodge and 5e. Is there something you can do with Pathfinder? Could
Not
that Misha
really.
would be able. Okay.
Raise the
I
shield?
was just wondering if there's. Yeah, well, I was
Raise
wondering if there's
shield,
anything
it
we
works
should do
really
with a
good.
free action to kind of bump it down a little bit. That's fine.
For Misha,
Yeah.
Misha can take cover if she likes, because there is a little redstone thing just underneath there. I haven't really
Should
been
be-
talk about it much, but Misha can take cover behind that if she wants.
Okay. Because these are definitely things that Misha doesn't really have any interest in trying to bite onto.
Yep, no,
Oh.
Yeah.
They're particularly fiery, and she's already missing patches of fur. So if she's
Your
allowed to,
wife is balding.
she'll use her free little trained action thing to
Yep.
take cover.
standard cover.
And yes. And then I think I'm just going to use my hatchet.
Yep.
I'm not actually going to throw it.
Mhm.
I'm just going to try and bop the one in front of me. I believe the one in front of me was the one that I hunted.
Yes. We'll go with yes.
Or should I try and maybe take out the one in front of you, Mordosh, so you can focus on one below you?
Either or.
Because they're all in range of me, that's all.
Either
Say-
or.
Whichever one makes you feel happiest to hit.
I'll see if I can maybe kill this one in front of me.
Okay.
So I believe this is the one that I had hunted. I hope.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. And then so we're gonna just try and bonk this thing and roll fucking terribly.
You have a hero point.
Do I use a hero point on the very first roll of the game?
Normally I would say no, but these guys
Dangerously!
have it in a pain in the ass.
I'll do it. Damn it! Yay, no hero point. Second attack! Baby. Oh, fuck you, game.
Hey, you
Yeah,
hit on
right,
the
we roll
backswing.
it. We do hit on the backswing. I get the gravity weapon. I get the precision dice. Okay, yeah. I do the bonk stick or the bonk axe and do 27 points of damage.
It is
Damn it,
still standing.
There's no way I'm going to hit it with a negate.
Jordan,
You
You
can
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 do my
give it a hero
strat and throw
point.
water at it.
Yay! I got a hero point.
Who has
Let
a
me
super
waste that
soaker?
one too.
I was literally like, I don't have any holy water left. I do have a water skin. Squeeze
I
it!
don't think.
She's
I
going to
could
spit
pray
really
this.
hard.
Honestly,
it
I think
boiling.
I'm just. I've got nothing better to do with my action at the moment. I'm gonna try and maybe hit it.
You can move around into flanking.
Well, I'm kind of standing here because the whole point was we were trying to shield Nixie, so she was doing her thing.
No, that's fair. Just give me
No, fuck
suggestions.
it. No, that's
If the
fine.
healer goes down, we all go down.
Yeah, I'm just
Sounds
gonna
like a fun
go
time.
for it. And this isn't my first attack on my hunted prey. So that one. Yeah.
Oof.
Oh god, please tell me there's a punishment for critical miss on this thing.
No, you're good.
Oh,
Specifically says so.
As much as I'm potentially burning myself by saying this, did I need to try and dodge blood?
No, that was with the demon.
That was with the goat. These
Oh, that
guys
was with
just
the goat.
burn when you go into their area.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
that's right. I knew there was some kind of like
Yeah,
fucky
You've been
effect.
taking damage when we come into range, or when I'm melee with them.
So I take 2 points of damage.
As the fire continues to lick at your body.
Oh, I could have used my action to try and put the fire out. Fuck.
You absolutely could
Oh
have.
well.
Well, you said at the end of your turn you roll to assisted recovery anyway, right? That's what we were doing
Yeah. Drunic, just hit that roll recovery check button.
at the top.
Oh.
When you hover over the thingy.
You are still on fire.
Yeah, I'm really good at getting them crit fails tonight. This bodes well.
So, can I spray water at this guy?
Interact action to draw your war skin, then spray it.
A quick action.
Oh, you got
Quick
quick draw,
draw.
don't you?
I just want to squirt him in the face with a water skin.
Yeah, okay. This won't. The water skin itself won't do any damage.
Oh,
But-
okay, really?
But I'm gonna count it as hitting its weakness.
Okay, that's fine.
So it'll do
That's the
5
strength
damage.
here in the West.
Yes. Oh. So it has 5 hit points left.
Okay. Oh,
So by Iravetta, you quick draw your water skin,
Sorry.
and like a child in a pool, you squirt it all over it. And although it doesn't seem to react immediately, as the water hits, the fire and the embers that kind of power this thing begin to get smothered as the water kind of drips through it, and it just kind of turns into an ashy clump on the ground.
How many people can you say have actually used quick draw to draw a water skin and then killed a fucking enemy with a fucking water pistol?
Look, this is the first time for me.
I hope I make God proud.
But then,
Alright! And then I'm gonna use my
yeah,
second action to attack this guy. Obelisk, there we go. Roll.
That's a hit.
Damage. Roll. Whee.
Ooh, good damage.
Third action. I'm going to.
Put yourself out.
If I put myself out now, do I take the does that get rid of me taking the damage?
What it will do is it'll give you a bonus for to get rid of it, so you'll still take the d6 damage.
Okay.
But the DC will be 10 instead of 15.
Nah, I'm just gonna reroll. No, reroll. Redraw. No.
Reload?
Reload. That's
There
the
we go.
word I'm looking for.
All
That's my
right.
turn.
That's done? No. Let's go back to Mordosh.
Yeah, he rolled it all for Mordosh.
All right. The fight.
It's probably because I clicked enter.
Done.
Yeah, I clicked it at
Did
the
I
same
take
time.
that damage?
Nope. You'll have to click it yourself. Or I can do it for you.
Click. It does. I can't click it because it says it's for Mordosh.
That-
Oh no! I see.
Still on fire. All right.
That's all right.
Mordosh.
Okay. Let's see if we can kill this one in front of me.
You don't have to.
Oh wait, let me. I don't have to,
Peace and just
but I
walk
kind of
away.
want to.
Yeah, there you go. I understand. That's 2 down. 1 to go.
Second action will be to.
Extra stabby.
Extra stabby with. No, we'll try intimidating strike.
Intimidating strike. All right.
Nope, that's not the button I was looking for.
That's a hit.
Please, damage, be on my side. Oh, 2. Oh, well.
Pretty good.
Not bad, but I was hoping for a little bit more.
That was intimidating strike, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right. He is also frightened 1.
And that's my turn.
All right. Vengeance shall be his.
Nope, he's not allowed to vengeance. Fuck him.
He's not allowed vengeance? Oh, that's so mean, though.
I forbid it.
I forbade him.
Well, I don't think I got to use this last week, but he's almost dead, so he's gonna cry out in pain as he uses his blazing howl.
Oh.
Oh shit! I think that gets Nick.
Oh, wait a minute. I should have took fire damage, shouldn't I? Is it my turn? Or
Yes. That does get Nixie.
we didn't do that, I don't think.
I believe you're 2 times to use it. That's all good. We'll leave this.
We'll save.
You'll take 10. You've got resistance, so you only take half of that. Jernick? Not Jernick, Mordosh.
Okay.
Mordosh.
Yes.
So
Take
the
that.
damage I just rolled. Yep. Awesome. All right. Now, I need everyone
will
to
saves.
do will saves. As the combusted lets out a flaming cry into the air.
I'm
Your
assuming
advantage
I'm
will take
still in that
nothing.
area, you say?
Yeah.
Now,
Misha's going to get a... Well, actually, no, Misha's not going to get a bonus because it's a will save.
You gotta roll for me, Shaw.
Alright. Pick it on the bed. 19 and... Oh, God, Misha. Misha, no.
All
I think
right.
Misha got healed.
So, Iravetta, Mordosh, Nixie, you will take no
Wait,
damage.
does Misha still have the hero point I gave her last time from last session?
No.
No, it
It's
doesn't,
alright.
doesn't transfer over to sessions.
Oh,
And she used
She's
used
okay.
it last time as well. Anyway,
She's got full health. She's alright.
Druidic,
Yes.
you will take half of this.
Oh.
And Misha will take
be
the whole
worse.
amount.
So take 8. And Misha takes 17
Yep,
for
do
27.
me, Mordosh, and Nixie don't take any?
correct. You critically succeeded.
Whee!
Shit.
No one critically failed. Awesome. So it lets out this flaming cry of anguish across the room. Most of you are unaffected by it, but considering you're on fire at the moment, Jernig, you look to Misha hoping for her safety, but unfortunately she catches the brunt of it and catches you mentally off guard.
Fuck. I will start hurling abuse because fuck you,
Hurling abuse.
asshole.
And now it's
Oh.
going to start punching Mordosh. That'll be a hit. For 7 damage. And he's going to hit with the second punch as well.
Nice.
Can I reaction to raise my shield?
You can. If you do, that will not hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, that hit will miss then.
Yes. No more
Raise the
damage, please.
shield.
Raise the shield.
Nixie,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Yes, it is. How
Yeah.
dare you hurt my party and now I have to heal them? Now I have to do my
Again.
job.
How dare I do my thing?
How dare you make me do my job? Oh, jeez. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I don't think I have that spell available. No, it's grayed out.
You could
That means
just
I can't
do a
use
lance. It's only one
Yeah.
guy, and he's not feeling good, so.
He's
He's
not feeling good.
not.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Feel the wrath of my holy blade!
Your holy butterfly blade.
My holy butterfly blade, yes.
Well, he certainly doesn't like that. You have 1 action remaining.
I do.
You could battle wound Misha.
I could. Which I think I will.
If it takes 1, I don't remember the
Let me have a
actual
look.
cost.
Battle medicine takes 1 action.
Yeah, you could battle medicine her.
Oh, it's not down here. Why isn't it down here?
Can you heal 2 people with battle medicine or only 1?
Only
I think she'd
one.
have to be in melee
one.
with you anyway, so.
No, I was just
Only
curious.
1. It has to be adjacent.
Oh, you could heal. Yeah,
Do
better.
Misha. No, I'm
it's
barely
been
hurt.
Removed.
Hey,
Oh, then you
Permafrost.
could heal too. I was gonna say you could
It's
heal.
been
I was gonna
removed
say you
from
could heal.
my what's it called?
Your actions list?
Yeah.
It should
Strange.
be near the top because it B, right?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like it's been removed from it.
Oh.
Don't know what to tell you.
I will just add it back in. Did that work? No.
It came up in
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Game Master. I tried to drag it into the thing because, like, on the thingy, it gives you like a little dice thing, bro.
Nixie, if you click treat wounds in the foundry thing, like on the
Okay.
right in the chat thing,
Yeah.
it'll bring up the thing, and then you can the thing. I'm being so descriptive. It'll
The
bring up the
thing.
pop-up
Thing
window,
will let you do the thing.
right? And if you
Yeah,
scroll
and-
down, the macro will be there.
macro? The
At the
treat
end,
wounds?
yes.
Yeah, if you just click on the little thingy.
Okay. Cool. That was really strange that it was just gone.
When the modules update, things like that tend to happen, unfortunately.
Mm.
All right, Misha will be healed for 14.
Yay!
And I
Doesn't
believe
fix the
that's you
bald
done,
spots,
Nixie.
Yes, it is.
She'll have to regrow her hair.
Drunic! One
Yes.
combusted remains.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt him, but I will try and lob my axe at his face because fuck this guy.
Oh.
That one. Roll.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. We take it. Damage. Not as good. 13. Fuck you, Fireboy.
And with that, the last of the
All take
combusted
fire
are
damage.
destroyed. No, these ones don't have a death explosion.
No, I'm saying we're all on fire.
Usually how it works is at the end of the combat, your persistent fire damage and stuff will just go away.
Nice. It'd be so funny. You beat the battle and then the persistent stuff kills you.
Done.
The official rule is that persistent damage effects only last for a minute.
Fun.
I don't believe we put ourselves out afterwards. Even like,
Fire
I've
blankets,
done my
etc.
water skin over myself.
Eravetta quick draws her water skin to put it over herself.
Well, I need to fill it up now.
Then I've got 7 rounds of.
Oh boy, come over here.
you haven't worked
Time
with
to
it.
heal you. Come here.
I do Drunic and Mordash at the same time, I think.
Yeah.
We both can.
Well,
I think that
Big
Mordash
boys
would be
can
the
both
priority.
get. Big boys can both get healed. Come here.
I'm within reach. It's fine.
Is it fine though? Is it?
I'm above half.
I'm not.
You're fucked up.
So we have 10 minutes while she's healing that. Can I
Yep.
attempt to look at that cloak again?
Oh, I rolled a 1. How dare?
Okay.
How dare? No, I am
Crafting.
re-rolling that. Absolutely not.
Skills.
Who rolls a nat 1? What the fuck?
You do?
This is a 1 in 20.
Yay!
Can I add my artisan tools to this?
I don't know why I healed myself.
I'll say
Let's
yes.
just delete that.
Or is it only for crafting?
Well, but you're using crafting to do the skill.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Hey, I'm at 50% now.
Whee.
23, that'll be
I don't know what I
enough.
rolled. I have to scroll down. 23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, spooky.
It is a bit spooky. Hey, Rudia.
Lovely.
How you doing this evening? But you successfully identify it as a cultist's cowl.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, it's in stash.
Really trophy-wise left, is there?
I think Nixie
They're all
should
just
have it.
ash.
They're all just ash.
While Nixie's finishing up her healing, I just start like donning the cloak on her. Tying the cloak on her.
Eravetta, what are you doing?
And it's all like gross and demon looking. And then as I like tie it on you, and it turns into Desna's colors.
Interesting.
It does cool shit. You should take it. I mean, it does. It's like it like changes to someone's deity and becomes a secret cloak for that deity.
Yep.
It wears that colors, and you gain a +1 bonus to religion checks and a +1 bonus to skill checks attempted to aid in rituals if you're the second caster. So
that is pretty cool.
Yeah. Just more Desna shit for you to wear.
Thank you.
It used to belong to a demon. I don't know if it'll do anything to you though.
It looked very creepy before.
Yeah. It used to belong to Abraxas.
So
someone
to
who's
read
worshiping.
into there.
And it
Definitely
is now
no
in your
curses.
inventory, Nixie.
Yeah. How do I
And
equip
it was a cursed item, and you're now possessed.
Oh,
Well, would I have found out if it was cursed with my identification, or maybe it's just if I rolled high enough. I may not roll high enough.
Correct. You have to.
I
if it
guess
is
we'll find
cursed-
out.
If it is cursed. I will point out now in Pathfinder 2, cursed items are pretty rare.
Mm.
There's not many of them. They're generally considered to be a dick move.
Yeah. I can
It's
see
much more. It's much more
I know, I
likely
was
you'll
thinking
get a
about that,
magic item
Michael.
with a quirk.
And
And
all I can
quirks
think
are
of is,
fun,
hi,
but-
I'm the guy doing a dick move.
Yeah. Michael used to give us lots of
do
cursed
I
items.
equip it?
It should just be equipable from your inventory.
Change to carry type?
Yeah. So no, so you would
Worn.
change carry tap to worn. Yeah.
I am now wearing it.
Wow.
So
I
guess
start
it's not
glowing and
necessary?
floating off the ground.
I was gonna ask whether we can inspect the room before we go check out the garnet doors, but I
You
have
what?
this assumption this has to do with the garnet doors.
Yeah, but we're here, so might as well take a quick look around since we're here. Make sure there's
Yeah.
nothing else we're missing.
Exactly.
Yeah, see if we can spot anything apart from, the definitely innocuous giant red crystals with pentagrams and crap.
It's not a pentagram.
Stars.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
I am wearing so much, apparently.
Do we need to
I'm
do
holding a
perception or
staff,
something?
a silver dagger.
Occult or religion?
I'm also wearing a
So Nixie, not me.
wand. What am I rolling? What am I doing?
You can
Occult
roll
or religion?
Okay, let me have a look.
Mordosh, roll again so you get a natural 20.
What? Oh, sure. Which one you want me to roll? Occult or religion?
I'm trying to pick which one mine is. I'll do a occult because it's a +2. I got 4.
There's definitely some religious significance in this room.
Almost a 15.
That's pretty good, actually.
Roll a religion.
I was just trying to see what.
15.
I was trying to get another 20.
Make sure your +1 is added from the cloak. Sometimes they don't auto add. You have to kind of check.
Yes, it's added
Awesome.
because I'm wearing it.
I'm wearing mine.
What?
Oh! Woo!
She didn't really need the plus.
Dude.
huh?
Did
Okay.
it! Did it!
Rolled a 33 on the fuck!
Hell yeah!
Sorry, mind my language. Apologies. I mean, holy Desna.
You don't have to apologize for swearing. We're Australian.
Shit, piss, fuck. There you go.
Right.
I got you covered.
Oh, Diracnus.
Well, with your natural 20, Nixie,
Thank you.
23.
do you put your hands upon the center dais or the center crystal?
Yes. Verily.
As you place your hands upon the center crystal, you can tell immediately that there's not much energy left in this. It's just been left by itself for far too long and has just kind of disintegrated and fallen into disrepair over time. But it seems to not sync up with you, but draw some of the power from you, enough to kind of get a little bit of functionality back. And you suddenly get a vision above Sandpoint.
Ooh.
But not the Sandpoint that you know. An ancient town or an ancient garrison from hundreds of years in the past.
She did see the map we found.
And it would line up with the map. And as you're kind of looking at this, you feel a sense of panic that's not your own. And you get the feeling it belongs to the occupants of this room you recently dispatched.
Yep.
Oh.
As something goes terribly wrong, and instead of the device doing what it was supposed to, it exploded.
Ooh.
And you have a vision of inside this room being bathed in fire. Once upon a time, this was some sort of weapon.
Oh.
But something went wrong
Dun,
and it
dun,
malfunctioned.
dun, dun. And then she activates it again, and we all die.
Well, it
Ah,
did
the
take
fire
some of your
laser.
power.
Well, not in a vampiric way, just kind of like in that whole, you're a caster. It responded to a caster.
If anyone's looking, tears are running down my cheeks.
Oh.
These poor people.
You do
fire
also
and a
notice...
laser.
I mean, they sounded like they were trying to arm a nuke or some shit.
Well, the general idea or the general notion you get from this, Nixie, is that it was supposed to be pointed at oncoming armies.
Armies, yeah.
Oh.
That we're trying to take over.
And was known as the Hellstorm Focus.
Yeah, because it definitely sounds like with a name like that they were the good guys.
Well, if they were oncoming armies, we have to figure out what that would be, because I don't think we were told that a bunch of people came and like armied up here.
Well, it's more to the
Doesn't count.
point, the Thessalonian Rune Lords, which you've heard some about. In their heyday, they were pretty much all at war with each other. Like, there was always place for different power or trying to take over each other's territory. It was all in good fun, though.
Air quotation marks, good fun. They were a bunch of dicks.
The
They
local
weren't nice
populations
people.
did not appreciate it, but... And we'll remove that from here.
Can't wait to tell that shy little priest that there's a weapon of mass destruction down here.
Getting further information about how this can be used in the future will require further research.
Sounds like the kind of thing we should break, to be honest.
Well, I don't think we're back.
We might need it one day. Who knows?
I also don't think we should break something that doesn't belong to us when we're going to report to him. He'd be like, "Oh, why is it broken?"
Found it that way. It was like that when we got here.
Like, literally, it could save our lives. We don't know.
Might be useful. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Shall we head to the creepy garnet door?
That's the only place left, right?
Yeah.
Believe
Unless
so.
we go against God and go down this tunnel.
Tunnel?
The tunnel ends in a cavern that you cannot pass.
Yeah.
No!
Invisible wall.
Start digging.
Oh my god.
Okay.
As you continue down that tunnel, you suddenly find yourself
did we get
stopped in
in?
your tracks as a giant wind wall appears and pushes you back.
Strange roll the fight against the
fucking
wind.
bullshit. I'm definitely not doing one of those puzzles where it's like you have to like butt against walls to make things line up.
See, I'm suddenly just
It's
reminded of Elden Ring.
Oh, hang on, no, the door was the other way, wasn't it?
I know, I was following you.
I gotta get first.
Now,
Oh no!
by way of reminder, because it has been a while since you've been in this room.
That was like an enchantment on the door.
Wasn't it something here in the middle?
Yeah, it was a star.
Yeah.
Puzzles.
that had to do with the door.
This room's southern portion is lower than the rest of the chamber, with a set of steps leading up to the room itself. A carving of a 7-pointed star, a flame flickering at its center, adorns the walls to the east and west, while to the north, doors stand in a wall of dark red stone, a contrast to the grey stone walls elsewhere in the chamber. Each door's handle features a tiny little basket that looks like it's meant to hold a small bead-shaped object.
So the flickering flames are on these two walls?
Yes. Iravetta,
Yeah.
because you have trap sense,
Yeah.
this room is trapped.
That. I think I asked that last time. Yeah.
Just
Was
reminding
the
you,
trap the thing on this wall though, or is it
essentially,
the two little flames?
there is some sort of puzzle or way to bypass the trap. If you do not bypass it and try to use the doors, the sigils on the east and western walls will ignite.
Okay. Yeah.
Not again?
So I give are they, because there was a couple of beads that were different to each other.
I believe you have all the garnets.
Yeah, but was there an indication of, like, are they different sizes? Is there one that fits better?
Looking at the garnets, you do
I
find
know
that...
there's different quality.
Well, that's the thing. With the quality comes their size.
Yeah.
So the cheaper ones are smaller, and then the more expensive ones go up to
Alright,
being
so-
bigger in size.
So there is a set of 2. There's like 10 gold garnet beads. We can put one of those in each. Is it a size for just one, or is multiple?
They're all in your inventory, aren't they? I just don't want to say the wrong.
I think so. There's the quality garnet bead, that's 1. Garnet bead 1. Garnet bead 2 of them. Garnet bead 3 of them.
Mm.
So I have 7 in total.
7 in total?
Yeah.
Well, see, I kind of want to... Like, what do you think is the answer?
Do you want me to make a check?
Check the star in the middle. Is there room for 7 beads on the 7 stars?
I don't know. Can I make a check to assess the puzzle?
As more as yells from the hallway.
I was going to say, like, the Thessalonian star they've been doing is literally 7 points.
And I have the silver balls. I don't know if that'll come in handy, but
There are no indents in the star. However, give me a thievery check.
sure. Roll. Oh, what is that total to?
Ooh, nice.
23.
Okay.
Nice. Well, having a look at this, having a look at the doors and understanding kind of how this works, you're getting a kind of bearing for the room. It's as if these steps are ascending from a lowest point to a higher point.
Yeah.
So potentially that could be reflected in the garnets as well.
I only have one of the lowest quality, though.
So, just for clarification, there were indentations somewhere, right?
Yeah. No, there's not indentations. There's little baskets on the doors.
Like
That-
little handle things.
Yeah.
Little that hold, or little hole, like things to hold a bead.
Alternatively, Airfetter, you're not bad with magic. Like, particularly of the more sneaky variety.
2 steps.
Depends what, yes.
You're reasonably confident you might actually just be able to trick these doors.
How? How would I do that?
Well, you understand that
Tara, I'm confused, but that's okay.
what you could do, like, there's enough, like, stones and pebbles on the ground here. grab a couple of the pebbles, use some prestidigitation, make them kind of look like the garnets, or at least feel like them from a magical point of view, and then try to use that.
Do the garnets
This will
have
be a
like
thievery check.
do the garnets have like magic coming off them?
Not a lot of it.
But they have some.
Some.
I don't
Very,
mind
very
putting the
faint.
Garnets in. The thing I'm confused about is
Yes.
I'm what I'm understanding is as we go through, the higher quality beads will come into play. This room is asking for 2 beads, basically, one for each door.
Yes.
I only have one of the lower quality bead, or the lowest quality bead. So unless there's like a place I'm missing to put one, and then it goes to the 10 gold piece ones. Or it's like, oh,
Ooh.
maybe it's like a choice. You have to pick a door and put a garnet in. Is there differences between the doors?
I'm just double checking for the writing now.
Because the lowest quality one is the 2 gold piece one, but there's only one of them.
Well, with prestidigitation, you can have is unlimited amount. Just pick up pebbles.
No, but I'm worried about that because he did say that the garnets are producing mild magic. So just putting rocks in them, they might be like, we're Thessalonian doors. You can't trick us.
Well, it might register the spell when you cast prestidigitation on it as magic on it, and it might think it's a magic
No,
bead.
that's not how presentation works. It's like you do things, like you clean it up. You don't instill magic on something.
Well,
No, but it can change the appearance of something, Tara, which means there'd be
Yeah.
a lingering magical effect upon it. So it would be a magical object.
If I can
in that
figure
way.
it out, I don't have to try and fuck with the doors and potentially get myself killed.
my suggestion
So-
as the GM would be to try placing one of the low quality garnets in one of the baskets. See what happens.
Okay. Alright, cool. I will do that. I will do it on the one I'm in front of then.
Yeah?
So the lowest one, yeah. Awesome. I walk through.
Yep.
Wow, I look at that door, I look at this door, and I go, you little shit. You little shit. Alright. I stick my hand out the doorway and just give a thumbs up. And I look at the room well again. Same concept?
Similar concept, yes.
Alright. Any differences between the doors?
No. Identical doors, silver baskets, ready for those garnets.
Alright. So I'm getting rid of... Oh, I can't get rid of items. I will put one of the 10 gold piece ones in this. That's not terrifying. That's not terrifying. That's not terrifying.
No?
I walk up to the lady.
Oh, look, it looks like the statue that we fought in Rusted.
Who's this
To-
lady?
To the north of this room, the wall curves in a semicircle. A single red stone statue of an angry woman holding a rancier stands to the north. Her weapon held in one hand pointed toward the southern doors, while her other hand reaches out with a cupped palm, as if expecting a gift. The rancier itself appears to be a real weapon, and not an integrated part of the statue itself.
Pop
I'm
on
tempted
that.
to say we should pinch the rancier before we do in case it
Shut your
wakes
mouth.
up.
I popped the bead into her hand, the big quality one. The one I
big
found
quality
in
one?
the dagger.
The big one?
You're not in the room. If you do that and I die, I kill you. I haunt you and I kill you.
Death!
I'm in the room behind you. I've been following you through. Where's
As you
Bobby?
place
Oh,
the high quality bead in its palm, its grip on the polearm softens, and it's able to be extracted without any trouble.
What is that? That's cool.
It's a polearm. The Thessalonian rune lords were casters or wizards at the very least, and they were known for using polearms like glaives and ranciers instead of regular wizard staffs.
It's pretty cool though. All I know is if nobody uses it, I'm taking that striking off, and then we can sell it.
God damn it.
So I was gonna say the other beads. There's still beads left over. I used 3 of them.
Well, now that you've kind of disarmed the statue, the glowing runes on the east and western walls, all the way going up through this hallway, have all deactivated.
Okay.
So you can remove the garnets safely.
I was gonna say, did you roll to see whether they explode instead?
Well, I was rolling for something else.
Oh, great. Sure, we grab the beads.
He's rolling for that Balrog demon we mentioned last session.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, we start.
See, I'm not wrong.
Heading out. There's
Well,
nothing.
before you
There's
go-
no other doors we've. Oh.
Iravetta.
Back.
Yes, boss.
You stole my fucking spear.
No, as you kind of handle the polearm, you notice, much like the dagger from before, it's like something is rattling inside of it.
Can I open up the baby?
Let me drag the treasure bundle thing towards you.
Yes, drop loot on me, God. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, hello, weapons.
That's
rolls.
very cool. Wall of fire!
Weapons store.
I like these. I kiss the striking rancier or whatever it is. I kiss it.
Those spells are probably a little bit too powerful for any of you to use at the moment.
I don't think we could anyway, but it's still hot.
Where's the consecrate ritual formula? Rituals can be performed by anyone. And only requires you to be twice the level of the ritual. So consecrate itself is a ritual level 2. So people who are level 4 or above can perform it.
Oh, nice.
And the primary check is religion. The primary, well, how long it takes? It takes 3 days.
Well, it probably will come in handy at some point. This place sounds fucked.
Well, that'll be going to Nixie.
Well, yeah, but it might as well just stay in the potty thing. So
Yeah,
we can read it.
Stay in the potty thing. I can't use it yet.
We need it.
No, you can. You can use it.
I can't use it yet.
No, you said you can. If you wanted to, you could cast consecrate here. It just takes.
Well,
3
actually,
days.
no. It's a formula. So.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
So it's not a scroll, right?
Correct. It's formula.
So
you
I
can learn the ritual.
Wait, can anybody learn formulas?
For rituals, yes.
Okay.
Rituals are special in that anyone can do a ritual as long as they have the skills with which to do it. Nixie is probably the best to do it.
Yeah, you could learn it instead, and then you can just make it when you want to use it. It's just like me crafting potions, basically. You just be crafting consecrate the scroll.
It's like you don't automatically learn ritual spells as a caster or anything, do you?
No.
You have to still find the formula. Okay, cool, yeah. So no, it's probably a good thing for Nixie to learn then, because like I'm never going to be able to use it. I don't even have an actual god. I know they exist. We watched one get shanked.
Jeez, one time.
I like to think it's to some degree he was like partially like didn't know if the gods existed, and then he saw that he's like, well, that confirms it. I got proof.
All right, I put it in Nixie's hand as we walk past her.
Okay. Well, I will say that that's the dungeon completed.
I figured everything.
Yay.
Whoop.
So, return to
shall we go
surface?
talk to our client? Get paid.
Yes.
Go tell him about the room of mass destruction down there. Can't wait.
We could keep that to ourselves. We don't have to tell him about that.
No, we literally do. We were trying to map out the place and give him a report of what's underneath there. That's kind of part of the job.
No, we told him we didn't clear it out for him.
No, we were mapping the place for him.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, we were mapping the place for him. That's what I said. I was like, let's just assume that what we see up here is literally what we're mapping out on a piece of paper for him.
Or at least you could let him know, give him a mind map or something like that.
Yeah. So we kind of need to tell him because it's underneath his place. You can't not tell the guy.
I mean...
Well, because also, right, if the what's his fuck name? What's his name? The goblin the goblin that's telling all the goblins to do shit, they came looking for something specifically. Right? They were like digging through the place trying to find something specific. It's very likely that's what they were looking for.
What, the weapon?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because from what Nixie said, it has the ability to target things on the outside or above ground. It just malfunctioned and burnt everybody in that room to cinders. But these goblins or gabagools are looking for could have been that. So if we don't tell them, that's kind of a huge risk.
And it could be the start of Armageddon.
There's someone's planning some shit already. Like, you can kind of tell that someone's planning something, and
no,
leaving people with lack of information usually gets people killed.
No.
And as funny as it is to mess with him, I'd rather not kill the old dude.
I mean, that would consider we've established that reputations are a thing.
Oh well, I believe everything that he said.
I don't.
I sussed him out, and he was pretty truthful and chill.
You trust everybody.
I trust everybody until they give me a reason not to. I didn't trust him initially. I thought he was sus.
I balance this out. You trust everybody. I trust nobody.
No, but I thought he was sus as fuck. So I tried to suss him out, and then I got a really good roll.
She's more trusting of enemies than she is of potentially friendly NPC.
Yeah. I was not trusting of him when he initially told. I was like, he's acting fucking weird. And then I tried to suss him out. I got a really good roll, and he was all on the down low. He's just a shy, nervous boy who panics a lot.
DM, may I ask for a refresher? I remember that the pit was mentioned to have. Was that mentioned by the ghoulie?
Yeah,
the gabagool that his previous employer, let's say, was there or expressing interest there?
Yes,
correct.
Okay,
they are at the pit, in the pit, on the pit.
They're occupying a space in or around the pit.
Yeah, in association with the pit.
Also, we did find in that old map, right, that dilapidated tower used to be a garrison of some sort? Or was that the pit used to be a garrison?
No.
Believe the tower. Yes, the collapsed tower used to be a garrison of some sort. And that would line up with your vision, Nixie.
So perhaps that's worth having a look at.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we've had a very busy day.
Yeah.
Like, we're still... what time is it now that we're actually finally kind of getting out of the hole?
Now that you're actually getting out of the hole, it's probably late in the afternoon.
We have had a very productive day.
Yep.
Considering we got here in the morning.
We are professionals.
We had food, drink, we killed some ghouls in the streets, we went diving into the tomb, found a body, killed some...
Took on two
over a dog.
jobs.
Yeah.
Nixie's still thinking about that dog.
Stop talking about the dog. He was a magnificent beast. I will not.
I'm not disagreeing.
I mean, I also agree. Magnificent beast. He gets so happy the ground rumbles.
He could have brought down the tavern with a few more shakes of his tail. It was great.
So cute.
So maybe we should go get paid. Tell him what we... tell me what we need to fit in, and then maybe look for a lodging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Could do
We
that.
still haven't done that.
You do have options.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm down for that.
Because I, for one, would like a nice rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go hand it in.
Look,
I
we
need to
go
get
talk
some of
to
my
the guy.
spells back. Yeah.
Oh, look, it's
Hey,
the
old
nervous
fella.
old man.
Pay us money.
just pay money. Okay.
No, I'm not the face. I don't do the talking.
I'm
Don't
not
say
the
that gospel.
face. I like the idea that Druidic walks in, says that, realizes he said it out loud, said, "Ignore me!" Turns away.
Abstelar, which is this guy's name,
Yes.
he's once again he's not waiting anxiously. He's just seems to be tending to the boneyard here. But as he kind of sees you all exit, he kind of rushes up, looks you all over, and goes, "Oh, is everything okay? Are you all
See
right?"
that Misha's burnt to a crisp.
I've,
Lost hair.
I've seen better days, but I've seen worse. Wait, no, I haven't. Who am I kidding?
You have a functioning, unfortunately, Thessalonian facility downstairs.
Oh no.
Oh no's the right reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the good side, we killed the fire demons and elementals and shit that was there.
Oh yeah, all the
That is
undead
good.
fire guys. We did.
I'm sorry, Drudix in the background. He just like does the hands again. He goes, "Fire goat."
Fire goat. Well, he told us about the fire goat. Like he told us about
Yeah.
it as well, so he knows. It's not the potion guy.
Fire go onward to the what was it called, the pixie something.
Pixie something. Yeah. I'm not looking for it.
Kitten, let's go.
Yeah. So we also got some information from one of the gubagools, who's totally chill and not a bad guy. So he's made his way out. He told us that there's a bunch of them at the pit that are doing some plotting and planning. How many? Probably a lot. I don't know. But they were tasked with digging to look for something
Strange.
down there. And that thing may or may not be some giant red crystals of mass destruction.
Oh my. All right. Cycle back a little.
Yeah, they're like, he's just like, I need a seat.
He's like, wait a minute, hold on.
I need
Let's start from the
Hold
beginning.
up.
Let me
Wait
sit
a
down.
minute.
His knees buckle.
He's excitable, in case you haven't noticed.
Goblin ghouls we knew about. Do you know anything about, like, are these goblin ghouls going to be a risk? Who's leading them?
Oh, we got a name. We definitely got a name.
I'm sorry, Drudix in the back hears him go, "Are they going to be a risk?" and just like blinks. And just like under his breath, the door's like, "They're fucking undead goblins. What do you think if they're going to be a risk?"
No. They had a ringleader. Forgot his fucking name. But it was something funny.
Yeah.
I literally cannot remember. All I have written down is Udrahani friend called. That's what I've written. I don't think that. I think Udrahani was the guy, right? The face melt guy?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
It was Udrahani face melt, I believe.
Yeah.
His name was, or cheesy melt, something.
Well,
like
that was what-
Cheese melt.
That was what chat added to his name.
That means that's what his
Like
name
a
is.
suffix.
Yeah, but he kept his first part. Yeah. No, I don't remember. Tara don't remember his name.
Alright,
But
so
had a
Iravan
name.
doesn't remember either.
yeah, Irva doesn't remember his name. He was irrelevant to her. But there is definitely some top guy, whether he's working for someone else or not, I don't know. But he's kind of telling all the goblins to do things, and they were underneath, digging for something in that facility. They didn't know what it was. They were just told to go look for something.
Well,
The bones themselves, right? We were told that they were stolen from the tomb. They were just kind of sitting on a table.
were they worshipping them?
What? Well, we couldn't see. Were they? Drunic would know because he saw them when they were doing shit.
From what happened or what you saw of the situation, there was a shrine dedicated to a undead god, specifically the god of ghouls, and the body was placed upon the shrine to that god.
So yes,
I've been trying to Reza turn her into a ghoul.
maybe.
Well,
Well,
she
whatever they were gonna do,
commanded.
it wasn't going to be good.
Yeah.
Well, we know that she, when she was alive, was commanding. I don't think they were goblins. I think they were just goblins, right?
They were just goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is, a chance that it could be they were trying to resurrect her through that. It could be that they were trying to, maybe get revenge and offer up
Lots of
her
assumptions.
made sacrifice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of concerns.
That's what we found. I look at him. Can you read Thessalonian?
Oh, not if you have like journals and things like that. That would be beyond me.
Do you know someone who could?
He thinks about it for a couple of moments and goes, "I believe there might be someone in town. Yes."
Because we did find a piece of paper, but it has Thessalonian writing on it. Also, with a map of this place back during, I think, that time, which is pretty cool. But yeah. Also, like, lots of creepy gods statues downstairs.
Well, Thessalonians did worship a multiple amount of gods.
There was,
Some
like,
of them
a
no
lady-
longer exist.
There was like a angry lady with a spear who likes goddess, and then some plant egg thing that someone was shoved into.
I believe the Rune Lord of Wrath once ruled this area. Back in the time of the Rune Lords.
Oh, fun.
Kind of
Everybody
associated
pretends like
with
she knows who
fire.
that is.
If you want to know more about this, we do have a scholar who specializes in Thessalonian history. He goes by the name of Brodert Quink.
Quink.
Not Twink, Quink.
No, I didn't say twink, I said quink. That wasn't me, that was you.
No, I'm just getting ahead of chat.
That's true, that's smart,
I know how this goes, jeez. No,
He's been
but
exposed to enough of their naming conventions.
Sure. What, who's that, Modut? Kink? No, fuck. Quink.
I'm gonna put it in chat.
Brodurt's house? Is that Brodurt's house?
Brodert
yeah, okay.
Quink.
So he's at 8. Oh, he's next to the junk file. And you wanted to go see the tower, Drunic. That tower's there.
If you want to.
Well, maybe we pop by him, because I am interested to see what the scroll says.
And then we can go somewhere else to find the room for it after that.
I mean, we could do that first, too, if you want. What time did we
Well,
say
I mean,
it was? Is it late?
It's still early. It's still early.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's still early enough to go out and do things if we have things you want to do in town.
Yeah, just getting some guy to translate shit shouldn't be too complicated, unless he gets attacked by, like, dragons or something, you
Well,
know?
I mean, yeah, depending on
Starts
how
reading
it
it,
might
demons
take him a
pop out.
while, but at least let's get it started at least now.
True.
and see if he might need a night to finish it, and then we can go on do our resting thing after, and then come back. Then we'll see what he has, how long he thinks it'll take to translate and shit.
And then we can drink.
What else? Drink and kink. Let's go.
But yeah, that's our
What?
that's
What?
that's
What?
our report. He wants to go to the kitty. I say that I
Okay.
said it as Aravetta out loud in front of the priest.
Well, far be it for
Um,
me.
Have you been?
Oh, I am far too old for that kind of thing.
That's not.
But
That's not a no.
I will ask him. Is there a particular inn here he would suggest? Someplace where we
Recommended
can
for
have-
us.
Yeah.
oh, to
We need a place to stay. Yeah. And we had
Some
a
room and
drink
board,
at the White Deer
someplace-
before.
nice, maybe where we can get a bath.
The White Deer is probably pretty... Average is the wrong term, but it's not too upscale. It's
Back
one
to
of
the White
those
Deer.
things... It's one of those things where if you go to one of the more upscale inns, it's likely you'll feel out of place.
I feel like that was really backhanded, but I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
He
Because he's
doesn't...
not wrong. Like, Drudek's not going to be like, you're wrong, I'm hoity-toity. But, no, it's...
There's
real
the
backhanded.
there's the hagfish that I think is a.
Basically just
Don't-
Again, I'm
Don't-
trying not
don't-
to click on them out of curiosity, but the
Don't-
hagfish
don't
sounds
stay
like a
at the hagfish.
tavern-esque.
Don't stay at the hagfish.
Oh, why?
you
Why?
don't?
Why do you say that? I like get really close. Why do you say it like that?
Because it's a... To call it a sailor's bar would be generous. It is...
So it's not a place you'd stay, but it might be a place you hang out for some drinks and gambling.
Potentially gambling, if you're trying to collect
Cool,
some
cool, cool.
rumors, also not a bad idea.
Oh, true. We could
We
do
had
a
me
bar crawl,
drinking and
guys.
gambling.
We did want to do a bar crawl. There's the Rusty Dragon, unless it's like an armory or something.
See, I'm doing this the hardest way possible. There we go.
I'm
Rusty
literally
Dragon.
just hovering over things. I'm like, does it sound like a place that people would stay at?
The Rusty Dragon's also an option.
The feed bag. See, a lot
Feedback
of
you
these
can
are like
probably
very
avoid.
I don't know, the Rusty Dragon is the most famous inn and tavern there.
Oh, you are reading it?
Oh, wait, yeah, we're not meant to read that, are we?
I don't know. I've been trying to be really good and not read them.
It's because I've been doing the Tales stuff, and I've got used to just going, oh, what's
Goblin
this? And
Squash
clicking.
click, click,
Stables.
click.
That's a cool name.
But the Rusty
lot of-
Dragon would work. Also, the White Deer. The White Deer does tend to cater to out-of-towners, though, from memory.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the White Deer is where we'll stay for the night. But we
Well,
can
you want to
definitely
go
visit the other
to
place.
Kitty's place.
Well, I mean,
She's
that's-
near the dragon if you want to pop in for the bar crawl stuff. But we
well,
could
I mean,
go talk
we-
to the White Deer for lodging itself.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We can stop. We can get lodging there. But you said you want to go to the other place.
8 is Brodot's house.
You want to go to the other place, the really sketchy place for gambling and rumors.
Oh no, I was just like, that's cool. It's a cool place.
I mean, we could
In
pop
case
in
you
there for
need
a
it.
drink and stuff, and just check it out, and then I don't know what. And
I mean, I like sailors. Sailors are neat. They like to talk.
Yeah, because they
Any
get
other
bored
weird
at
shit
sea.
happening in town might be. Yeah.
anyway,
before
so
we
right
head out.
now, currently, we want to go to 8 and the Fallen Tower to investigate it really quickly.
Well, first, let's finish up with him. I was just gonna be like, so we give our report. Was there anything else we were supposed to do for him? We
Um,
gave him the bones.
I'm
Oh,
just waiting
yeah.
for my friend to arrive in town.
When are they
what-
arriving in? Tomorrow?
Hopefully tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
They're arriving on foot, so hopefully nothing
mean-
happens to them on the road.
Yeah. Especially with finding out that there's ghouls in the pit to the north.
Yes, it would be quite a shame if they were attacked by goblin ghouls.
Which way is he supposed to be coming from?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. There's something.
Do you have a way to
wonder-
get in contact with him and maybe make sure that he's still on his way?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
You are a optimistic man.
And they are a practitioner of the divine arts of some
True, true.
power. I think
I'm sure they'll be fine with a couple of gubagools.
Yes, the undead I don't think will be much trouble to them.
In before tomorrow, the next mission is go find the murderer of the acquaintance.
Go find the fucking missing cleric.
Yes. Before we find the murderer, we gotta find the missing person that was killed. Then they go find the murderer.
And before that, we're gonna find me a beer. And with that,
before that,
fucking out it.
He leaves before. Okay, give us our pay, but he doesn't get it because he left.
And he will get your pay.
Nice.
Trinic just leaves, and everyone is like, "Are you sure?"
What about Drunic so far has given you the impression that he has a particular attachment to money?
For drinking.
They're good enough to get me through the night.
You had money. I keep putting it all into the party. I have 1 gold coin on me.
I like a potty stash. I really do.
I have 5 gold from when I created this character left. That's all I have on me.
Yeah, I threw a bunch of it in when we did the selling stuff.
Look, every now and again, I will remove a couple of gold from the party stash just to represent, you've bought drinks here and there, you've gotten some food. But it will get to a point in your levels where I'm just not going to track things like food and drink. Like when you're getting 10,000 gold pieces worth of treasure, the couple of copper for the beer is not going to matter. Eventually.
Does that happen?
Eventually.
At some point, yeah.
That's real hot.
Hey, look!
You know this. I love loot.
Hey, if
having the idea that you get 1,000 gold per session is crazy.
If we finish off this adventure and people want to keep going, we do have options.
Hell yeah!
But that is all future
as if it's not a foregone conclusion.
Well, you might want to switch characters. You might want to go back to level 1. I don't know. That's a discussion for later.
So, do we want to go settle down first, or do we want to try and maybe talk to this Brodert guy first before it gets dark?
Let's talk to him first before it gets too late for to bother him.
To pop over at his house at 12 o'clock in the night.
Just knock at his door and drunk
He's an
and
old
shit.
man.
Like, hey.
I was gonna say, just absolutely fucking spilling out of our cars like, ah!
Best
You just warn me before I run you through. And not with my sword.
Oh damn!
Oh Jesus Christ!
Send the orc to the kitty quickly now.
Oh,
Oh my god! All right, we make our way to Brodert unless Drunic has another thing.
My group.
Drunic's good.
Unholy. And hit them
Drunic
with
is
the
fine.
bolt stick.
So Sandpoint's garrison now is this building at 10.
Yeah.
All
across from
right.
Town Hall.
Yeah, these two seem like important buildings.
Yeah,
What if they have
any of the
more
stone
tourist
buildings kinda
information at
stand
the town
out.
hall? Do you think they have more tourist information at the town hall?
potentially. What was your question, Mordosh? Mordosh?
Morosh?
I didn't have a question.
Oh,
What'd you
okay.
say?
No. She said that those 2 buildings look important. I was like, all the stone buildings do.
Yeah,
They look a little out of place. Like,
old.
for example, like the theater and the academy.
Well, you make your way over to Brodert's house. And it's not too far from here. The GM says as he checks the map again.
Can we get like a little party icon that we can move around on the street for fun?
You want a party icon?
Yeah,
There you go. It's at number 8. It's number 8.
that's so cute.
Oh God.
Oops.
Oh, I
Like little
can't move
meats.
it. No, I can't move it.
You can't move it?
No, he said no. I think they are meeps or meeks, or whatever they're called.
It's literally like a minute's walk from us, if that.
Yeah. It's not a long walk.
700 feet away.
Alright, you should be able to move the meeples now.
Yes, I can move the meeples. All right, meeples. That's what they're called.
So yeah, it's
There's
like
a bunch
the
of
walk down the
lines
street.
there. What's at the lines?
I tried to move the meeple, and
Oh.
I left the line. I don't know what's the other line.
It didn't like
Maybe
it too much.
me. I don't know.
As you approach the building, you go to knock on the door, and as you go to knock, you hear a scream come from inside the house. And with
shit.
that, we're gonna go to our little break.
Oh,
Oh
You
wait,
and your
what?
fucking cliffhangers.
Wait, what? There was a scream?
Yeah,
That was
came inside
literally,
the
that
house.
was like fucking TV soap opera ad break right there. It was like, knock, 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 ad breaks.
Going to an old
Have you
guy's
thought
house
about
for
your car insurance
translation.
lately?
Remember how I was like, oh, unless he gets attacked.
Well,
God
to be
damn it.
fair, the adventure's called Seven Dooms to Sandpoint. We were probably due for something to actually happen in Sandpoint.
hey, we leveled up.
No.
I'm just kidding. Every time I hear that sound, it sounds like a leveling up in the game. So
How do we get rid of these lines? They're so
We'll figure it out.
distracting.
I'll load
I'm
them
just-
again. But yes,
Okay.
we're gonna go on our break. We'll be gone for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna get a new freshen up my coffee because I definitely need the
Same.
coffee right now.
same.
We're gonna run the commercials. I'm probably also gonna run a. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run a poll either way. We'll have some fun with it. It's all good.
Why
But-
not?
The commercials are mostly just to keep the pre-rolls away, so anyone who's coming to the stream doesn't get immediately flashbanged with ads.
Yeah.
And it's just the things you have to do when you're a streamer on Twitch. No one
It
likes
means you
to do
don't
it,
get
but-
the ads while we're actually doing stuff too. You only get the ads while we're literally sitting here in an ad break.
what the professional said. But
Oh, yeah, because I'm professional.
0% scuff. We'll be back very
I'm-
soon.
I'm
we'll
copying
see you
what he
back
said.
here.
Yep. I'll be
Hello, everyone. We are kind of back. We're just waiting for a couple of other people to come back. Mordosh has returned, though. Mordosh won't leave me
Yay.
alone. Won't abandon us in our time of need.
I will share my coffee.
Yay. Wait, we both went and got a coffee and we're still the first two back?
Yes.
See, we've learned to be efficient with making our coffee.
Yes. But I really needed it. It's like 5 in the morning here, so
Oh,
need a
God.
little bit more caffeine.
Who is most likely to help an old man across the road? We're tied with Drunik and Nixie. Well, Nixie already has 2 hero points, so I'm giving 1 to Drunik. Also, bold of you to assume. Well, I don't know. Would Drunik help someone across an old person across the road?
Depends if they're going to the bar or not.
I mean, true, true. Drunik does strike me as the kind of ranger who would strike up a conversation with the old retiree in the bar.
Yeah.
I am back.
Speaking of,
Speaking of which,
Well, did I time it well?
a little bit. Well, I'm back on my end as well. But you just got a hero point from winning the poll.
Yay!
Apparently, you and Nixie
Alright.
would be the most likely to help old people cross the street.
I said you would help them across the street to the bar.
That's true. He'd help an old man if it involved like they wanted to hunt or they wanted to drink.
Go on a boar hunt with a spear. That's never ended badly for anyone.
Yeah.
If we want to go down, if we get some free time, he's going to see if he can find some fishermen.
Some
He's
fishermen.
never well, he's never really had much of an opportunity to do quote unquote sea hunting, which is fishing.
Yeah.
So he's like, I want to have a look at this fishing thing.
Well, most of Drunik's life has been inland.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, inland, above land.
Well, he was
Below
like,
land.
yeah, he was literally born in the Lindholm Kings. Like he's seen the ocean, he's seen the harbors, but like, yeah, he lived around a river. That was about
Yeah.
it.
Rar.
Right.
Rar XD.
RXD, yeah.
And we're just waiting on Ish?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's fine. Well,
Just shoveling some food in my gullet.
oh,
Mhm.
you're fine. Where we left our heroes, they had arrived at Brobert's house. Brodert, sorry. And they had heard a yell or a scream come from inside.
Man, woman, child.
It sounds like a man's scream.
Morosh, bust the door open.
I was just waiting. Yeah.
Do
Bust
it.
the door open.
Joe Dirt.
Yep.
Stop.
I'm just saying that there's rename function.
Ooh.
No.
Mordosh, give me an athletics check.
Athletics check. Okay. Fine.
The most efficient way to break open a door in a hurry.
Is it not unlocked? Just kick it open.
I'm not looking for that.
Hell yeah.
A 15 is enough to kick in the door.
Can you imagine if it wasn't? Well, he does live right next to the locksmith. You know, I can imagine it being a higher DC.
I mean, I could reroll.
Before
if I
we
had
find
to,
out
but
he
No,
is
no,
a
no.
kicking the door,
Those
Kicking
lines
the
are
door?
still
shoulder
there.
into the door, bashing the door, shoulder into the door, whatever I had to do to get through the door.
Oh, look, if it's kind of a hurry thing, it's usually the kick in the door kind of thing. Unless you
Yep.
get in the run up and then you shoulder it. Either way, you break into the house, and a old man.
He's so cute. Look at his little pucker.
He's literally gonna
Ooh.
scream because he like read something raunchy in a book or some shit. Be like, what the fuck did you do to my door?
No, actually, he has a broom out and he's trying to smack away some sort of small little blue creature.
Oh, what is it? What's the creature?
What's
Spider?
the
Trying
Bug?
to- what role do you want to try and identify it?
Same.
I'm going to show you the artwork, but keep in mind this
Ooh.
thing is a lot smaller than what is shown.
Oh, he's so cute!
God damn it.
His name
Why
is
does he look
Earl.
old as well?
I think
They've
that's
got his
just how
false
they're
teeth
like.
at home.
But this one in question, although it looks very similar to that, is really quite small.
Oh,
And as Robert is chasing it around with the broom, it kind of just make these squeaking sounds every now and again.
can I just scoop it up?
Does it have a weapon in his hand?
It does not have a weapon in its hand.
I just scooped
Okay.
it up.
Can I grab it by his collar
No,
or whatever?
no, I
What?
tried
I'm
to
just
scoop
picking
it up.
it up.
So, Iravetta was first. Iravetta, I'll get an athletics check from you.
Oh, did you scoop the baby? Athletics.
Brunek had his axe out, was ready to attack, watched this and went, oh, for fuck's sake. And now he's just leaning against the doorframe.
Athletics, you said?
Yep.
God damn it. It's never acrobatics.
Oh no, you're trying to grab it.
I know. Got an 11.
You
Oh,
got
I
a-
don't know what I
I'm
didn't,
back. What did I miss?
Oh,
I'm
17.
so sorry.
You're fine.
The old man screamed. Mordosh broke the door open. There's a little blue creature with no. It's like tinier than what we're looking at, and it has no weapons. And the old man has got a broom at it because he screamed.
Aw.
When
I know.
to try and attack it, watch her do her thing,
I scooped it up.
gave up.
Well,
Now
I
watching
scooped
from
it
the
up.
door.
Unfortunately, Iravetta, you're not quite successful.
Ah!
Wait,
But
can I
My
try and
I'm gonna let you try Mordosh,
Yay!
but that's because you actually have reactive strike. So it does make
Nice.
sense you be able to do it in this kind of situation. So give me an athletics check.
Oh god, hold the dice on my side.
Nice.
Hell yeah, it is.
But also, fuck you.
Iravetta goes to grab it. Unfortunately, however, this thing is kind of sprightly and doesn't really want to be grabbed. You do manage to get a hold of it, though, Mordosh. Just kind of grabbing it by the scruff of its neck. It's kind of wearing a rough tunic kind of thing. And it's just kind of wiggling around in your grasp.
Ervin just like runs. I'm like, don't hurt it. It's so cute. Oh my god. Near too. It's just like
You're just gonna like look at the old man who's apparently been completely forgotten on the chair. You're right, old timer.
I will be much better if you get rid of that gremlin.
Is that what it is?
It does look like a gremlin. And this doesn't require a check. Gremlins are a kind of nasty little fae that like to sabotage and break objects.
Yeah, that could be a pain in the ass, those ones.
But you said this is a tiny one? Little tiny one?
They're usually about small size, so a little bit smaller than a halfling or a gnome. This one is even smaller.
It's
So
just
potentially
a baby.
Potentially a child or something?
Or really old and started to shrink.
Such is the cycle of life.
Oh my god, it's Yoda.
That's okay. I was gonna say it's Ish.
God damn it.
Wow. Harsh.
I'll just go back to my stir fry.
So is he all like angry in Mordosh's hand?
He is angry and currently trying to escape.
Hey,
but
little buddy.
Mordosh is more than strong enough to keep him held.
Are you lost? Does it just yeah? Does it say anything else? Yeah. You know, so you like to break things. There's a whole junkyard like right next door.
Brodart
your
will
hearts
speak
connect.
up at that and go, "Yes, that's where they nest."
Well, maybe we should put you back.
I mean,
I'll take him home.
You would take him home?
Yeah, just walk out there. I'm like, and start walking out.
Wait,
That's where he goes. Okay.
I go with you.
just yeet him out the door. It's fine.
My brain thought I'm gonna take him home to the white deer. I was like, no, please.
No. No, to the junkyard next door.
Yeah, alright. I'll come with you to do that.
All
We'll be
right.
back!
The junkyard is pretty close to the tower as well, so that is something of an option as well.
Nixie's like, well, I can't leave the dwarf to talk. Damn it, guys.
Brodart, for his
unfortunately, don't
part, speak Gremlin or Sakharov.
Yeah,
Sakharov.
no.
But once Mordosh and Iraveta leave with the Gremlin, Brodart is like, well, that was... I'm just glad that
was a
excitement
wee
is
bugger.
over. It was a very wee bugger. I usually keep my they usually only come during the night, and I keep my doors and my windows closed so they don't kind of break in. But that one, I think, came in through the open window. And he gestures to a window not far away.
Did it get a chance to break anything, or was it just?
Oh no!
Because it was kind of.
No.
Because it didn't look like it was trying to smash things. It was trying to run away from you.
Well, yes, because I had a broom. It
The
broke into
deadliest
my
of
house.
weapons.
I
All
do,
right.
Man.
I do
If it
have
was
simple
in
weapon
your house-
I was going to
proficiency.
follow in the others, but
Well, question. If it had broke into your house, when
Well-
it broke in, did it try to do anything, or did you see it straight away?
Oh, I saw it straight away.
Okay. I'm not
it is a
interrogating
bright
you.
blue bugger.
I am asking because if it ran into your house, it could have been running away from something.
Oh, it didn't seem scared when it was coming in. It
Okay.
seemed rather concerned when it saw me and my broom.
Maybe
Just a
it's been
cheeky
hit
bugger, that's
before.
fine. Nixie, do you have those books that the excitable one had?
I
Or
may have them
does she-
still.
Oh, well, until they come back, we can't really ask you what we wanted to ask you. But they kind of got enamored by the little blue bastard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you came here for my consultation?
Hey,
we need your expertise in reading some. What was the word again?
books.
I
No,
am quite
Michael,
good at reading books.
Thessalonian.
Do you think Drudek was? I was paying attention. Do you think Drudek was paying attention to that bit? You started saying like big words, and he's just like, I just want to get paid and get drunk. It's fine.
Thessalonian.
Oh. And at the mention of Thessalonian, he kind of takes on the posture you see in the picture. He is a lot more intrigued now that you mentioned that.
Yeah, we got some books for you to read. 'Cause I don't speak the bloody thing.
We decided to investigate for oh god, what was his name?
No. Because Nixie would know this in character. Remember, it's all secret. We're not meant to be telling people that we did the work for him.
He wants it kind of kept on the down low.
Yeah.
Discretion.
That's why
I was going to say we were investigating his bookshelves.
No. Why would he have this?
Okay, sorry.
That would be very questionable.
I was trying to come up with a reason why we had the bloody bookshelves.
Well, we don't know what it is. It could be like a plan to blow up the town. Like that'd be so whack.
The priest had plans to blow up the town. Oh my god!
Can you imagine?
It's just like we found some fancy. Well, I don't know if they're fancy, but some books. It had that bloody Thessalonian, whatever it's called, text in it.
Yes.
And well, Thessalonians generally aren't the nicest people, so we kind of want to make sure that the books are right.
Well, no, they weren't good people. By the typical understanding of morality, at any rate, the Rune Worlds were somewhat tyrannical and, well, terrible. To be quite honest.
They kind of suck. We've had run-ins with them before.
You fought a Rune Lord?
No, not that far.
Oh.
Though, given a good opportunity, it could be a fun but scary romp. No, some of their plebs, some of their minions, and then those minions.
Oh, I am somewhat confused, but you found some Thessalonian ruins. I imagine that if you're encountering
that one,
their minions, or the minions'
yeah.
minions.
Well, Rune Lord has underlings, right? Like, people that work for them. And then Thessalonians did Thessalonian things, and then they had minions beneath them, and we fought those.
Oh, so this is
hierarchy kind of thing.
That's nice. I'm with you now.
Yeah, I never got it. I work for myself, so I don't know about it either. But
props, and he holds up his fist for a fist bump.
Hey, he'll fist bump me already.
I love this old man.
Hey,
Nixie was confused.
Leave the party alone.
Nixie, where's the other two? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That was so entertaining.
Oh, look, a bear! And he wanders out the door to me.
Oh my god! Oh, look, a bear! Goes to his wife. Crying!
Did you have a question for me, though? He says, turning to you, Nixie.
In said books that we have found, would you be able to translate them for us?
I would be able... Oh, certainly. I mean, Thessalonian is something I'm quite fluent in. So translations...
Just hear from outside. Vala, where the fuck are you?
He's just screaming. He's just screaming my name in the freaking streets.
I did the talkie thing. It didn't work well.
He turns to you again, Nixie, and says, "You're adventurers, I take it."
Is it that obvious?
Well, if you had a Wayfinder on you, I would have called you Pathfinders, but no. So what can you tell me about the rune where you found this?
Time
was a
to
study.
lie.
It was a study, technically.
It was a study.
It was a study. Oh, so it was some sort of work facility nearby. Most of them that have already been found have been mapped already. Where did you find this one?
In the bottom of a castle?
In the bottom of a castle.
She's going back to her
I was literally waiting for her to just be like, "Oh, look, a bear!"
I love this, Jandor. You have to pull me away from main conversations more often.
He strokes his
I didn't
beard a
pull you
couple of
away.
times.
You walked away.
Well, I mean, I know of the local garrison that was destroyed, but that's been mostly excavated. Did you find a watchtower further in the forest? Not near the pit, I hope.
Can I just
Arabella,
imagine?
hurry
Can I just imagine Nixie's eye just starts twitching because she doesn't like lying and she's
Nope.
like,
The goddess butterflies are like intensively flying around my head now. Like there was only a few before. Now there is 10.
I wish we had like an ear read of
You
sending
can't
or
just
something, so I'd
go-
just be yelling into it. Get back here!
You can't just go, well, maybe we wait for the rest of the party. But I love watching you guys squirm. It's so funny.
That's so mean.
And
I'm eating!
Playing someone less socially
way.
awkward.
I'm not even like I'm eating. I'm not even
Wow.
looking at my notes. I'm eating.
While Nixie is being awkward, and also Drunic being awkward,
Nixie having an
Does she crab walk out the house to the bear?
Oh, look, a bear.
Look, a bear.
Mordosh and Iravata,
No.
it gets to a point where the gremlin just kind of stops struggling, especially as soon as it realizes that you're kind of just carrying it to the local junkyard.
Is he just like resigned to the fact now, or is he like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm actually going home?
Yeah, it's just kind of resigned to the fact that you're just going to take him home.
I give him a little scratch in the head.
It just kind of hangs there, looking
He's
kind
so
of grumpy and sorry for itself.
Oh,
But as you get close enough, it does kind of start doing the grabby hands towards the piles of junk that are kind of piled up along this beach.
okay.
So we're over here
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not
near
far.
the junk beach.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just
Yeah. That's all good.
figuring out where I'm at on the map.
You're back home, little buddy.
All right. I tell them stay away from people's houses. Pop them down. Let them go.
Immediately
I'll
goes
do the
back
thing.
to the house.
And yeah, just be careful.
Should we
Brooms can be scary.
don't remember where
Go home
exactly.
until the nighttime. Then you break it.
It was
you silly
broken
goose.
though.
When
It's
the
definitely
sun is
broken.
down.
Well, you let him go, and he dashes off a good, 20, 30 feet before he seems like he's about to leap into a pile of trash.
Oh.
And he just turns to look at both of you, squints, throws you the bird, and then just leaps into the pile.
I blow him a kiss. That's
I had
my boy.
If I had something I could shoot him with. Oh, I have a crossbow.
Everyone straight up
if
just
I had
blows him a
crossbow.
kiss, throws him the bird back, and says, "That's my boy," and then starts trudging back.
We walk off and go back to the house.
Well,
I love the little man just threw a bird at us.
returning to the house, Drunic is currently tending to Misha.
Outside with Misha.
Yeah. And it does seem
Oh,
like
it's the one with the mouth. You're better at talking.
What?
Have fun.
You have a mouth too.
Hey, I ain't so good at using it. Oh,
Why are you just standing outside? I push Misha's butt in through the door.
see,
I
there's
brought
so
him
many
back!
things I could say. I'm not going to though.
We're back.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just talking to you. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've had introductions. I'm Brodert.
Yes.
Brodert Quink.
Yes.
I am Mordosh. I apologize about your door. Can I get somebody for that?
Oh, the locksmith lives next door. I'll just have him see to it.
Probably just pick it up.
I don't know how bad it. I don't know how bad the damage is. So I just look at it for a second, like.
Mortis just starts picking it up and tries to fit it back in.
If I can.
I mean, maybe.
Put it
Probably
back up, like.
redo the hinges and shit. Just lean it on the wall so it doesn't get stuck.
Pulls the other way.
You've
It's
met
quite okay.
the other two that stayed with you, though. Yes, you guys introduced yourselves, right? She looks to the other two.
They whistle and walk away.
I like to think that after you pushed Misha's butt in and you started talking to the old man, you turn around, Drunix back outside.
No, you're in front. Misha's blocking the door.
They both went outside.
Introduce. Right. That is a thing. No, I started talking about the question that we came to ask, or favor that we came to ask of him.
All right. So instead, introduce yourself.
Hi.
Give Nixie a pat on the butt.
I am Nixie.
Hello, Nixie. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
The one hiding with his wife is Drunic. His wife is the bear.
Cursed is she.
I hate you.
Yeah. I don't know all the details, but he's very attached. As you can see, he uses it as a crutch when he's confused and stressed.
Well, it's always important to be able to lean on our loved ones.
Exactly, right? Nothing to be ashamed of, Drunic.
I fucking hate you.
And I am Iravena. It's a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure.
We were referred to you.
Ooh, referred?
Yes, we were looking for someone who could translate something from Thessalonian, and we were told that you are the local professional expertise.
I am the local expert. Scholarly, historian, numerous other things. But yes, things to do with the Thessalonians is something of my specialty. At least old Thessalon. I don't know much about this new Thessalon.
Nixie is gonna walk over to Iravena and just whisper in her ear. So I kind of told him that we got it from a study. That's right about it. They asked me where, and I panicked, and I said a castle.
She just like a castle. She just gives you a pat on the shoulder. It's okay.
And then she's just gonna
gives you one of those those soothing shoulder rubs. It's like it's okay. Breathe.
and now there's 20 butterflies.
I am here. I'm just gonna mute for a second because I have to do a bean. So
Yeah,
still.
I saw that Agra was doing something.
Well, how much can we tell you? We did find a Thessalonian facility. It is supposed to be on the down low. So we will hope that you will keep that on the down low.
Oh, history is my prime concern. Local
It's
gossip
more
and things like that.
parties involved don't want to ensue panic amongst the town. Or extreme reactions and shit like that.
Oh, we have nothing to fear from history. Only if we do not learn from it. He adjusts his little spectacles.
She just gets real close, takes his hands. I'm saying you can't tell anybody.
Oh.
We have to be on the down low.
This is
Morris just comes over and just says, "Discretion is key."
Yes. Good.
See.
The parties involved are have people's best interest at heart.
He taps his nose. I understand.
Awesome. You seem like a very, very trustworthy person, and we were referred to you. So, since you're the expert, I don't mind telling you some details because it'll probably be relevant in your information. It was under the graveyard.
Yes.
The boneyard.
Okay.
It was a fairly decent sized facility. Did we give the map that we made for him to the old guy? We did.
Yeah, you gave the map to the priest.
Yeah. Fuck it. If you need to want to look or have a look, we did draw him a map.
Mhm.
She whispers his name. It's the priest of Desna. He has it. Yeah. But we found, and I'll pull out the paper and the map that we had.
Yep.
We found these in a study in there. And this whole page is, like, this whole scroll is in Thessalonian.
Yes.
Like to know
Okay.
what's it about, whether it's in reference to the facility itself or, I don't know, like a report or something. I don't know. Some weird shit happened.
Give me a diplomacy check, Iravetta. Anyone
Sure.
can aid with this. You've all kind of had your awkward moments.
I haven't.
True.
Diplomacy?
Unless you
Yes.
count me kicking in the door.
I mean, you did just like rear up behind me and say discretion.
I mean, that's not an awkward moment. That was just me
Good.
getting my point across.
Best team to assist.
That's deception, not
Never mind.
diplomacy. Well, what's your diplomacy modifier? You could just
I don't know. Oh, it's a 7. Never mind. I rolled the one above it.
I mean,
That's
same
a roll
result.
15.
That's so funny.
You'll get a +1, Iravetta.
Awesome.
And back. The bean wasn't
And
bad.
I have a hero point just in case.
You got? Yeah, I know you have 1 hero point. Everyone else has 2.
And I was just making sure.
Mhm.
Oh, really? Diplomacy. Normal.
Oh, very good.
25.
25.
Oh, 26. Because the +1.
He holds out his hand to for you to pass him the scroll.
Mm.
And he kind of clears some space on the table and rolls out the scroll. And it takes him a good 5-10 minutes as he kind of runs his fingers across it, adjusts his glasses several times. As he examines the scroll, his mouth kind of moving as he goes over it.
Oh, and it's called the Old Fragile Scroll, so we're very careful.
I'm a historian. I will take very good care of this. I will need a little bit of extra time with this.
Mhm.
This is fascinating, though. If what I'm reading is correct. You saw the stone structure on your way here, correct? The collapsed building, known as the Old Light?
Was it like a lighthouse or something?
Well, that's been the suspicion for many, many years. It was an
Oh.
ancient lighthouse. According to this, however, not quite accurate.
I pull out the map as well, because it's on the map.
Hmm.
Like, not destroyed, I assume.
The map was in better condition than the scroll.
No, I mean the structure on the map wouldn't be destroyed at the time.
Yeah.
It'd be like completed.
Oh, it would be complete, yes. It was intended to shed something, not light, however. By the looks of things, it was designed as some sort of magical energy weapon.
Oh.
That's where the laser go boom.
They
think-
refer to it here as the the Hellstorm Flume.
Isn't that what we found?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
If
Nixie,
we
I'd like to think it's
Yes.
canon that Mordosh goes laser go boom in the background.
Yes.
Nixie, you would remember it as the Hellstorm Focus.
but they could be connected.
Well, the focus would have been the targeting mechanism for it.
Yeah.
Whereas what he's referring to is the device itself that did the hellstorming.
So like what those people were at was like the controls
Yes,
The control deck.
essentially, yeah.
Yeah. And the tower was the actual laser.
Actual,
boom.
yeah.
All got destroyed, so the
I don't know why my brain thought of the Subnautica laser.
that's
You can go to different facilities to freaking man the shit.
Yep.
God damn it.
Basically.
You gotta
Yeah.
go to the deep dark to wield that shit.
Now I'm thinking of Ghost Leviathans and I'm not happy about it.
I'm
Very
super looking
interesting.
forward to the next Subnautica. But
I will mention to him that there was a Thessalonian device in the facility that we found under the graveyard, or the entrance we went through was under the graveyard. That had a very similar name, not quite exactly. And Nixie will fill us in on what that was, as she did.
Well, I mean, it's not unusual for spirits of the past, particularly those who have died in very traumatic circumstances, to share memories or share how they perished. It's something to do with the psychic imprint that's left on a location. But, I mean, this would line up. In ancient Fassalon, this territory was ran by the rune lord known as Alaznist. Alaznist. And she was particularly concerned with keeping her territory protected by the rune lord known as Karzog.
I describe red angry lady with polearm.
That would be Alaznist.
There was a statue there of her.
The statue would also be, well, great historical significance.
Like I said, if you want to have a tour, I mean, you being the local guy, as long as you keep it on the down low, talk to the priest. He has a map.
I may actually talk to the priest. It's been a while since I've gone to church. But, if you're happy to leave this scroll with me and return in a day or two, I can have a more complete translation done for you. Or at least I will be able to answer some more questions for you. This is... Fassalon is a ancient language. And kind of intertwines with many magical principles. It can be difficult to get the full meaning of a word without, well, taking the time. I don't want to tell you the wrong things.
Anything else in Thessalonian? Oh, we had Mimir's diary or whatever. Metromir's diary. Right? Some of that was in Thessalonian.
Yes, his grandfather's work writings in the front of the journal were in Thessalonian.
And we couldn't read that.
You can get scares of it, much to the same as what he's doing now, where he's just kind of taking a couple of minutes to skim it for information.
Sorry,
but
maybe I might ask him down the line. But right now, it's fine. He's got enough work.
I will say it's very good to hear that this weapon is no longer in use. Or at least it's been destroyed. It would be quite terrible if it fell into the wrong hands.
Yeah,
That's what we hope to prevent.
Would you say that it would bring about a doom of Sandpoint?
oh my god, Michael. Michael, stop.
Well, look, without further research, I'm not sure what would happen if the device was reactivated. It could mean doom for Sandpoint, or it could mean doom for somewhere completely different.
All right.
Yep.
Well, we would be very grateful if you write it over and let us know. Again, all on hush hush. And by doing so, might have a higher chance in, maybe taking a face-to-face tour of said facility.
Well, I will definitely look
good
into
exchange, considering.
7 dooms is someone else. But no, thank you for bringing this to me. This has made my month at the very least.
Oh, happy to. I don't know the word. I was gonna say benefit your interests, but I feel like there would have been a better word.
Oh, that'll do fine.
Like Drew next to like lean over to Mortis, be like, "A book's that excited?" I don't get it.
Shrug.
Books can be exciting. Wait till I
Comedy
get you a
works.
book on axes and you'll understand.
Question.
That's what you should get it. A book on axes,
Yeah.
axe techniques.
Yep.
Does Mordos have any idea how much it would cost to fix this door?
Look, from the looks of things, all you've really done is kind of pop the lock a little bit. The hinges were probably due for a replacement anyway.
Should we pay him? We should probably pay him anyway, right?
No, it's a mutually beneficial thing we have going. He gets knowledge of
Oh, true. And I said he could go have a look of the thing. He does hello. Okay.
One hand scratches the other. Come on, type thing. We're scratching each other's backs here. I'm just gonna leave him a gold for the door. Say again for the door. I'm sorry, and then I walk away. I put that table next to him and I just
Thank you for getting rid of the gremlin for me.
give him a thumbs up and walk away. I walk out the door.
He was a sweet bastard.
Mordash's version of "I look a bear."
Wisconsin, goodbye.
I mean, if he looks at Mordos, you're gonna be like, yeah, that guy probably wants to. He doesn't look like he's had a good day. He probably wants to go relax.
Yeah.
I'm all singed
What,
up
you mean
and
Mordash
shit.
has been through the ringer? Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I think
Really?
Mordosh needs a good night at the kitty. That's what he needs.
Oh God.
No, just a good drink and a good night's rest. I mean, we gotta remember, we just got off the boat basically, so we haven't had a good night's sleep. We haven't had a good night's sleep when we weren't swaying around and shit. So
I will say, Druneck's looking forward to sleeping not on a boat.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
like boat travel. Wasn't a fan.
I'm just looking for a good meal, a hot meal, and a comfy bed.
Well, did you have any other questions for Broder before you leave for your inn?
No.
I think I.
Does
like,
he
Druneck's-
need the map? Would that be helpful for him, or can I keep it?
Oh, you can keep the map if you want. I will be quite busy with the translation here.
Oh, cool. I just thought maybe it might help visualize, but that's fine. All right, we will come see you later then. Probably we're gonna go sleep our asses off because we literally just arrived in town today.
Oh my, yes. Go rest. Sleep. It looks like you've been through quite an ordeal today. You've earned it.
Especially his hand. Drink, then sleep.
just tell him if he needs us, we'll be at the White Deer.
Yes,
White
we'll
Deer.
be heading to the White Deer to get lodging. So
Very well.
if you need to contact us in the
Mhm.
meantime, but tomorrow I guess.
Yes.
We'll come by.
You can stop by.
Just come
See
by
what's up.
before nightfall.
Yes.
Like, give me a date with this.
Well, take care. Remember to lock your doors and shit.
Oh, definitely. I do not want more gremlins coming in.
Do you want us to, just in case, do you want us as we're passing by to tell the locksmith maybe to head over?
Oh, just
Sooner
give him a
that's
knock
done, the
on
better.
I was going to go myself, but
But
if
we're
you
going
want,
that way anyway, so
give him a knock on the door.
all right, we'll do
I'm
that.
not too worried.
Okay,
Well,
we'll head off and do that. Everybody will knock on the locksmith door and just mention the Brodert. I may have nearly said Bordor. Brodert needs
Bordor.
his door replaced as quick as possible, if you could.
the locksmith will
Or
kind
fixed, or
Hmm.
whatever.
Locksmith will nod and get his kit and trundle his way over there. But for the purposes of kind of not so much fast forwarding, but is there anything you all really wanted to do with the evening besides drinks, some food, rest?
Druneck wants another pie.
Yes, I always have things I want to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to repair my shield, actually, when I get to the room.
Repairing your shield is easy done. Look, you have more than enough time to do whatever repairs you need. You can restore it back to full hit points.
Yes.
I'm not going to make
Take
you do
care,
like
mate.
continuous rolls for that.
Is it? Well,
Um,
isn't there? Does Pathfinder have the take 10 thing where it's like
Uh,
you can, if you spend long enough on something, you
It's-
can't roll it a 10?
Typically it doesn't, but it's one of those things where it's like similar to the principle of taking 10. It's like I have a couple of hours to do this. I don't want to make a couple of hours worth of checks. Can it just be done?
Yeah.
And the GM's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to make you roll all that.
Yeah.
Checks
Because you can
are,
assume
man.
that it,
checks are for tension.
Yeah.
So
Aside from that, there's nothing else that Mordash needs or wants to do currently.
it's like you're in a town, you're going to just go back to your full hit points because you have at least someone trained in medicine in your party.
Well, what does everyone else want to do? Because I think I have the largest list.
Oh, God.
I don't
I am
think
terrified.
I have anything. I don't think Drunik really has anything he wants to do. Like he wants to explore like the local wilderness and shit, but that's like a tomorrow onwards job.
Yeah.
Tonight he just really he's kind of just like, I want like at least 5 tankets of mead, that giant pie again, and
Yeah.
to sleep.
And to sleep, a pie.
Yes.
Well, Mordash,
So-
repairing shield, much the same.
Mm-hmm.
Nixie?
Drunik will hang out with his drinking buddy until he's done repairing his shield.
Oh, yeah.
Then he'll go.
She is going to pray to her god.
Pray to her goddess. Very well.
And
And,
churchy for you.
oh, actually, Nixie,
Mm.
give me a religion check.
Oh, hell yeah. Get a
Oh.
+1, remember?
Desmond's
So
gonna
chuffed.
come say hi and be like, "You lied,
The cloak is
love
like
that
the
apostate."
I rolled a 20.
All right. Well, we will get back to you in a moment.
13 is so
Okay.
cool.
Iravetta.
All right. I want to learn. So I'm breaking down a storm arrow and a beacon shot to learn the
Yep.
recipes.
All right.
So I'll have 5 beacon shots left in the party stash. There was another potion. What was it? The lesser eye potion
All right.
that I wanted to break down and learn.
Well, give me a crafting check for those 3. So 1 for each of them.
1 for each, so 3 crafting checks. Oh, if only I could roll it 3 times without having to click it. 25.
25. Goodness. All right.
Oh, that one's
That's
bad.
1 success.
12.
That will
You
be a
have
failure.
You have a hero point.
16. Do I? No, I don't.
Ah, that's right. I haven't pulled that one off.
Did I get one back?
No.
Did
You
you use
used it
one?
up earlier.
Did I use one?
I don't think
No,
you
you
did.
didn't.
All
No,
right.
you have
want
one
to use
still.
it?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah? All right.
Re-roll.
No pressure.
I think it's exactly the same. Oh, and it's a little better. It's
It's a
15.
little bit better.
Yeah.
Now, those items in your inventory? 'Cause it was the
They're
beacon
in the
shot.
party stash. Do you want me to put one of them in my inventory?
No, I can get it from stash. So it was the
There's a storm arrow and a beacon shot.
we'll use the lower one for the storm arrow.
That's fine.
This one is a little bit too complex for your skill level at the moment. You will
Oh, well
need
then I
time.
can leave it for now.
Yeah.
If it's too high level, then I can leave it for now.
The other 2 was the quenching.
No, I know the quenching ammunition.
Yeah.
It's the beacon shot
Yep.
and the eagle eye elixir. The perception one.
You are successful with both.
Okay. So the storm arrow stays in the party inventory then?
Yes.
Okay.
The magic that's been
Um,
infused into this arrow is just a little bit too complex for you at this
That's
point.
fine. Then how much downtime do we have?
Well, apparently the priest's friend is going to be arriving tomorrow. Not sure when though.
I
Sometime
mean more
in the
like
morning.
before sleep.
Oh, before sleep. Got a couple hours.
Yeah. Okay. So I would have some time to do some crafting.
Yeah, if you want to.
44 gold pieces for crafting. All right. I just got to make sure I have the reagents and stuff. Can I make... Oh, no! Oh my god, this is why I was like, Tara, you have shit to do. I wanted to put one of those striking runes on my Flycer.
Oh, easy done.
Because that's what you said would do more damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes you like an hour to transfer the rune. It's not that difficult for you. I'm not going to make you
Oh, do I
roll
want to
check
put it on
for
my Flycer or do I want to put it on my...
Ooh.
Obelisk? Because my Obelisk only does 1d10.
Well, the striking... Is it a potency rune or a striking rune?
We have 2 striking runes.
Okay, so the striking will increase damage.
That's what I was asking. Oh, but... Oh, yeah. Is anybody going to use the Rancier?
Nope.
No?
Max.
Would you guys hate me if I used both the striking runes we have at the moment and then take off the striking rune that's on the Rancier for someone else?
Don't mind.
I don't hear objections.
Because then I'll just put the 2 striking runes we already have on both my weapons.
Mhm.
And then, with all of the time left, I'll just get another striking rune from the Rancier.
Don't you need potency on your weapon first before you can put
They
striking
have.
on it?
They both have potency. They have +1.
Okay. I don't know what you have, so yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
they've
ahead.
both got +1. It's just the Obelisk does only a d10. So sometimes
What's
it's like 2
extra
damage.
Oh, really?
It's only
Only-
2 sometimes. Well, I haven't been rolling the best
Only
damage on it,
D10?
unfortunately.
My sword's only a D8.
Yeah, but like I don't get the
I
plus
know, I'm just-
X or anything. So I've been like every time I roll the damage, I'm just like, oh, it's so depressing. Unless I
Yeah.
roll a crit, it's like, oh, cry.
Well,
That's what your backstab is for.
Yeah.
did you want to do that crafting off stream?
Yeah, I can do that crafting off stream.
Yeah. Because that's easy. Well, like, we can do that, but it's mostly bookwork and busy stuff.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy to get through. Did you have anything else you wanted to do besides crafting?
Besides crafting, no.
Okay.
Maybe
Well-
mingle with people in the tavern, but that's just like casual shit.
I get the feeling all of you are going to be mingling to some degree or another.
Yeah.
If mingling means stuffing my face with pie.
Yeah, that's mingling. That's being
That's
present
kinda
and
mingling.
known. Demolishing a pie is something to be remembered by everyone.
You can have a pie eating contest against someone else. That'll be really funny.
Well, not till the weekend at the very least. But,
Ah, okay.
Nixie.
Yes.
Is Nixie? Yes. It's kind of as the evening is winding down and the stars are bright at night, and this is kind of the perfect time to pray to Desna. You take a little bit of extra time, get a little bit of distance from the light pollution of the town. Nothing too unsafe, of course. You're just still quite safe. And
Cool.
you say your prayers.
Mm.
Are you praying for anything in particular?
My group's safety and my also reinsuring my loyalty to my goddess.
Ah. Well, it is as you're praying that a delicate blue butterfly, kind of trailing a silvery tail of some sort, like starlight or something like that, kind of just alights
and
on your
forgiveness
hands.
for lying. And forgiveness for lying. I forgot that part. Sorry to interrupt. I'll shut up.
And the butterfly just kind of lands on your hands and just kind of sits there for a couple of moments. And you just have this feeling of comfort that comes over you.
Hey.
Your transgressions are forgiven.
Yay! My goddess.
She was an apostate!
Your very minor lie that Desner doesn't super care about, but yes, no, you're fine.
She's touched that you think that it matters, though.
Mhm.
As it kind of turns into stardust and floats away on the breeze, a silhouette or a figure is kind of seen within it.
Ooh.
A horse kind of riding off across the horizon. No, not riding. Flying?
Yes!
I can hear the clapping. It's a strange creature to see with its kind of large bat-like wings. And normally a horse would be, well, the way it would be moving would be as if it was kind of cantering or galloping on all four legs. This one seems more akin to moving as if it were a biped, but still with like horse-like appendages. And as you get a better look at it, you see that it is wreathed in flame. Terrible, terrible flames. And for a couple of moments, it seems to look at you, and as it does, you see it's more, not a horse's mouth, but a moor, because only a moor would have such sharp demonic teeth. And as it turns to look at you, you see its mouth fill with fire and flame. And then the vision departs, scattered to the night sky, absorbed in the darkness.
Alright, get the laser online.
Whoa.
Such a doom-laden dream.
Not like Erevat hasn't stolen one of those key rings already.
So where did this happen at? Where was she at when she got her vision?
Oh, look, probably around here.
Okay.
Just near
I
the
wasn't sure
coast.
if she went
Like,
out the gate, like if she was over here somewhere, or
yeah, just kind of often.
okay.
Just far enough away that, you know, the night's not going to be interrupted by the lights of the tavern.
Right.
When the nightmare rides the sky with fire in its eye, that's a morai.
Some more.
Well
you know
done.
what?
Well
I
done.
respect that one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Now the question is, how long have you been holding on to that one since we announced we're doing 7 Dooms of Sandpoint?
Holding on to what?
Now, how long has he held on to that little phrase?
Or like the little vision thing?
No.
No.
Michael's asking about the
weird O's when the
song.
nightmare rises the sky with fire stars. That's a morai. That was off the cuff. I'm genuinely impressed.
Yeah, off the top of that. Yeah.
Nice.
But
89% pun detected.
Nixie,
Yes.
whether you want to pass this vision on to others or not is completely up to you. But you do get the feeling that you have been warned by Desna.
And I will be telling my party, whoever I see
Can you imagine
first,
she just does it?
oh my god. Whoever I see
Yeah.
first gets the first, like, verbal vomit off.
Onslaught. Guys,
Yeah.
guys!
So who am I gonna meet first?
Probably
I think Erevet will
Ayurveda.
be... I was gonna say, I think Erevet will be up in the room that they ordered, so she can be, like, crafting away.
Well, what kind of room did we get? Did we like?
Oh, and we have to pay for that as well.
Oh, look, once again, I'm not too worried about that. But,
Yeah.
Considering the wide deer, you can probably get, like, 2 bedroom rooms. Well, like, sorry, 2 bedrooms.
Okay, so we got 2 rooms.
Bedroom runes? What new magic item is this?
You throw it on the ground, it becomes a little in room.
I mean, it's not the weird
So-
cozy cottage.
Do
But
they,
yeah,
do they have indoor baths here, or do they have any kind of
baths can be
or...
drawn up, yes.
Okay, that's where Morris would be right now. Then.
Washing the soot out.
Yep.
Just relaxing.
Oh, a bar sounds so good.
Erevet will do the bathing after she's
That,
finished her
Then
crafting.
bed.
Which is fair enough.
See, I'm not doing any crafting, so I'm just gonna skip to the good stuff.
Yeah.
The
There's no
rest
point. There's literally no
relaxation.
point having a bath and then getting into all this and then coming out of it like you've just been working the sweat and covered in crap.
Oh no, the undead are attacking again.
Sucks to be you guys. Have fun.
Yeah.
He's got the cucumbers in his eyes.
Yep.
He literally burst into the room to announce about what just happened.
Who's
Um,
room?
into the room that Iravetta and I share.
Okay.
I was going to
I
say,
was like,
what, you
first
just
I'm
burst
gonna-
in the
I'm
middle
gonna
of
pick
the...
you up, turn you around, put you down, and push.
Just spin the push.
Yeah.
I wouldn't come to perv on you. Relax.
Oh, I had nothing to do with that. He's like, no, that can wait till tomorrow. Today's relaxed night.
Oh my god!
I'm having Mordosh, straight up. I'm having me time.
Yep.
But my god has told me something important. It can't wait till tomorrow.
She'll tell you again tomorrow.
But
Arabetta will
Wait.
definitely listen to you.
are
so
those
it's okay.
cucumbers?
He's got like a towel and a treatment wrapped in his hair.
Yeah.
Oh, no cow.
Oh,
No, I'm saying in your hair.
Oh, no, it's not towel.
Oh,
Relaxing.
I'm imagining him
Oh
like
God.
at spa day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. If you open the door spark naked, she will actually just walk away. She would not have stayed to argue. No! Stop it!
Plus, breaking into,
Okay.
well, not break in, but opening the room for where you and Aravet are staying.
Yeah.
That's easy enough.
She's like,
Arabetta,
the floor is covered in crap. Just bunches of shit.
what are you doing?
I don't touch anything.
I
I'm
will
doing
not.
stuff.
But
It's
I've got
organized
something important.
chaos.
I have something important to tell you.
What happened?
I was on the
They're going
beach.
you-
I was praying to my goddess, and a butterfly came down, like a silvery butterfly, the color of the moon.
She like
Not
looks at
relevant.
all the butterflies around you.
Not relevant.
Okay.
It was different. It looked like stardust.
Okay,
anyway,
so like another
again-
butterfly.
again, not relevant. She landed in my hand. She turned to stardust and was flying away in the wind. And then I saw a vision. I think my goddess gave me a warning. There was a flaming horse, but
She ruffles through the pamphlets. Pamphlets.
it had wings. It kind of had like a horse-like body, but
I'm
it had,
assuming
like,
the
a
pamphlets have a
mole?
picture of the legend, the thingy that we talked about the first
The
time.
cryptid.
Yeah, the cryptid.
The cryptid?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
talked about it the first session.
Yeah.
No.
We did,
been
because
told about
he said that the shops had keyrings of them. And I said, Arabetta definitely steals one.
You mean that
He's got
thing?
pink legs. Yeah, he's got pink legs.
I
It's really
explained
weird
in
looking at Stan like
detail-
that.
I explained in
That's
detail
That's
that
what-
thing.
Yeah.
I show you the keyring and the pamphlet.
Yes, that.
Fuck yes!
Oh, that's not the reaction I thought I would get. But it looked like it was coming here.
This thing is like legend here.
But
like-
not for-
Specifically, it is known as the Sandpoint Devil.
Yeah,
But
that.
it's not coming for a good reason.
It's like already here. It's been here. Again, look at the keychain. they
Okay,
sell little
okay.
minis of him.
But it looked like the fire. It looked like the place that we're in is on fire.
So you saw him.
Yes.
Awesome. Freaking awesome. Cannot wait.
Maybe I should have told the boys. Where is their room?
You think we could get an autograph before we slay him?
I'm gonna go tell the boys now. You continue what you were doing.
Arabetta asks the pamphlet, do you think I can get an autograph of you before we slay you?
God damn
I'm
it.
gonna go ask the boys.
Then she can
Nay.
put it in a manila folder and keep it safe.
She walks straight back out,
That shit
Down
would
a
be
couple of
worth the
doors.
money.
down a couple of doors because after all, she's pretty sure she will knock on the door.
Like he's got like reverse hoofs
I was gonna say, like,
on his freaking
unless
ankle.
Mordosh has gone back to his room, no one in there.
Druidic
Druidic
will
will
be
be
down
like
in the inn.
eating and drinking.
Druidic stuffing his face with pie.
You know
Yeah,
who
it
would
was
probably
awesome.
have
It's
the
a
best
really big
reaction to
pie.
this? Misha. Misha would probably have the best reaction to this.
I'm not telling the bear.
She will probably have the more neutral reaction.
Hmm.
Actually, I feel like Druidic would have a similar reaction to Aravetta because he likes hunting down cryptids. That's
Yeah,
like literally his
that's one way to
backstory is
put
cryptids.
Well, no. My backstory is not that I hunt cryptids.
Oh, you hunt. You know shit about them.
You
Something
don't
to
know.
do with
You don't know that.
You've mentioned it.
Oh, I haven't.
Goes downstairs to find
Nick hasn't.
Drunic
Yeah.
and just decides to look at Drunic to decide whether or not she's going to speak to him off now.
His
Yeah.
face is absolutely caked in pie. There are flecks of pastry in his beard alongside dark mead. He's probably got 3 empty tankards on the table and another one in his fist. He is a mess. He is an absolute mess of pie and mead.
The tavern guy has given him a bib.
Hey, Drunic, how many fingers am I holding up? She's gonna hold up 3.
3? What the fuck are you on about?
Alright, cool. You're of seed mind. Perfect. I just
80 pie. I like how she's so excited to tell someone. Everyone's like, "Oh, cool!" And she's like, "This is a dire warning." We're like, "Cool!"
Fuck yeah! Adventure! Glory!
To be fair, she should be used to this feeling. At no point have we given her any intention of the fact that we have respect for her own safety, considering she's the medic and has to keep picking us up
I
afterwards.
feel bad for this horse. How does it scratch itself?
Dear goddess, thank you so much for this vision. I will try to get this warning out as best as I can, but my group are useless.
She's just kind of
Dear
reciting the facts,
goddess,
like,
why do you issue me these trials?
I understand that this is a trial, and I will fulfill it.
Fill this trial. I apologize for my group's incompetentness.
What incompetence?
We get this shit done.
What are you talking about?
Drunic,
Priority.
I just live in the moment. It's fine.
We got
Drunic?
priorities.
do you know where Mordosh is?
I'm in a bath.
Well, I can't go there. That's inappropriate.
Hey, have a drink. Take a load off.
But I'm trying to tell you I got a warning about what's to come.
Is it gonna come in the next 5 minutes before I finish this pie?
Priorities.
Priorities.
Priorities. That was unintentional.
Drunic has high priorities.
On that note, I think I will have a bath. Thank you. And she turns on her heel and walks the other direction, her butterflies following her as she leaves.
Your loss.
She now has 30 butterflies. As she gets more stressed, more butterflies appear.
Just a swarm.
She's
At
literally
what
got a
point do
swarm.
people think there's a new cryptid and they call it the swarm? Because all they hear, they see a swarm of butterflies. They can't see what's in the middle. And they just hear like angry.
Hey, no, you know who
rumbling.
you could tell who would totally be a good reaction to you? You could go tell the Desna priest. You could be like,
will.
my party will not listen to me. I need to tell someone.
I need to tell
Desna, talk to me. He'll be like, oh, my child, please tell me everything.
But it's late at night.
He's probably chilling.
Oh,
chilling.
Jesus. How far away is his thing? I'm very tempted.
It's not that far.
Like, it's not that far.
She goes. No one else.
I love the scene. I love it.
No one else is listening to her. She must talk to somebody.
Well,
Literally, the man understands your plight.
Yep.
as a Desnan priest, Abstelara is still awake.
Mm.
Like, as a part of a lot of the traditions and practices of the faith of Desna. Watching the stars, taking them in, kind of taking what comfort you can from it. And that's all part and parcel of it. So he's still awake. And the cathedral is still open. As you're walking in, he seems to be finishing off a prayer.
Mm-hmm.
And he turns to see you and says, "Oh, Dixie, I wasn't expecting to see you tonight."
Hi. I'm sorry to disturb you so late at night.
But I'm mad.
I need to talk to somebody that isn't my group. Desna gave me a warning
Okay.
about this city's mascot, the Sandpoint demon.
The Sandpoint Devil.
Devil.
Oh, a warning about the Sandpoint Devil. Oh,
Yes.
no. It's not coming
This is
back,
the
is
reaction
it?
she was looking for.
It's not coming back, is it?
Unfortunately, I think that's what she was warning at, that it might be if we do not heed and stop it before it happens. I saw it and flames behind it.
Well, the Sandpoint Devil has been defeated once in the past. It could
No.
come back. It is in many ways a devil like any other. Once defeated, if it is summoned or brought forth again. But it is a
Then she-
terrible creature.
She is warning that it is probably going to be summoned again. Oh, thank the heavens, somebody actually listening to me.
Well,
And before he's secretly like, yeah, you definitely talked to Desna.
He
Yeah.
doesn't believe her.
some of the
She didn't tell me.
some of the teachings of Desna is to learn to understand the sound of the wings of the butterfly.
As he says that, some of my butterflies disappear as I de-stress.
It is a hard lesson for many to learn.
She now only has 5, which is what she normally has floating around her. The 30 are gone.
The swarm is gone.
The 25 extra that she had are gone.
Well, I feel it seems more than fortuitous then, though, that we are intending to speak with the spirit of one who has had a close contact with the devil itself.
Oh,
Dun 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 dun.
I mean, we knew this.
The woman we intend to speak to, Nuala, she had a association with the people who summoned it originally, or created it. The details are a bit vague, but it would be an interesting, well, it would be a unique time to ask her.
be a unique time to ask her.
I don't think you get another opportunity to speak to someone who has, or at least someone who has seen the creature and not lost someone very close to them.
Mm.
Cough, cough. That's if his priest comes through.
And is it dead
It
on the
hasn't
side
been
of the
mu-
road somewhere?
It hasn't been killed by goblins on the side of the road.
I was going to say, or we find the corpse of this would-be visitor covered in flaming hoofprints.
Oh god!
Ta-da! There was your warning!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Well, we'll find out next week, that's for sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's almost 10.
It is
She
almost
will,
dead.
yeah, she will head back. She will say her goodbyes and thank yous and appreciations to him for listening and heeding her warning, and she will head back to the tavern. Bath. She feels absolutely gross.
By which point, Drew next finished his pie and is about 7 mugs deep.
Yeah,
Jesus. And then goes and sleep.
well. With a highly eventful day behind you, and an evening of rest, relaxation, some visions of the future, but mostly a calm evening, your journey, your adventures in Sandpoint are only just beginning. But if you want to find out what happens, you'll have to join us next week at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, we'll be continuing 7 Dooms for Sandpoint, presented by Tabletop Obscura for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT. The VOD for this will be up in like 48 hours. I'm probably going to be raiding into Dwarf for obvious reasons.
I'm going to go play Orcs.
You're going to play Orcs? Next time
I'm
on
gonna play
Dragon
Hey,
Ball Z.
you can't play me.
Hmm?
You can't play me.
Ha.
Well, no, now I don't want to associate Mordosh with it because I'm going to be killing Orcs.
So
Oh.
I
many
don't want to kill
Orcs.
Mordosh.
And Cyclopses and all sorts of other things. It's a really
yeah,
fun
you
game.
can-
I've
Oh, the
been enjoying
fucking
it a lot.
Cyclops, they're assholes.
Oh,
Mm,
just don't get flung off the map by your own traps.
I mean, that is possible
I-
with Maximilian.
Definitely didn't do that
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh, no, you did too.
multiple times. I
I
know
know it. It was funny. And then you got
God
flung
damn
off
it.
poisoned and landed. You're like, oh, I'm alive. Oh, poison killed me.
Yeah, I was so proud I survived that. And I was like, oh, I'm still fucked. Shit.
Well, do we have any shout-outs we want to do besides the usual ones?
Shout out to Ish in the Box.
No.
Yeah.
I
Strange
screen-
stuff.
I screenshotted when you shouted yourself out yesterday. I don't know why. I was like, haha, Ish shouting yourself out.
It was funny.
But he said he had no. Oh,
Shout out to my missus there in
No.
Q because
Hi.
she does art stuff.
Correct.
You should check out her stuff. You can find links on our Discord and links in the Twitch description.
Cry.
Yeah, suffer. I'm going to shout you out. Shout outs to Obscura
Hello.
for being an awesome fucking DM
Woo!
and roping me into Tales of the Valiant and then subsequently being roped into Tales of the Valiant. Suffer.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's fine.
Prepare for the hags. There will be hags.
God.
No!
Joke's on you, I changed the entire monster list of the adventure path. It's just all hags.
No.
All
Um,
hags all the way down.
just all hags.
I'm
wait,
so sick of them.
wait, Jendal, please tell me that your cleric has fireball.
Nope.
Wait, cleric has fireball?
Clerics don't get fireball, babe.
Well, no, technically, like clerics
I will.
do.
That's true.
Just
That's
I
true.
just don't have it now.
But yeah, shout out to him and to his book, Black Magic, Powder and Plot. That plot and you know what I mean.
Yeah, you got it, I think.
That one.
Yeah. Yeah,
The party is all hags.
As I mentioned at the start of the stream, we're just waiting on Guns and Gears, the remaster version of it, to come out. It's supposed to be coming out in February. Once we've had a look through it, we're just making sure that, you know, the designs line up and everything else like that. And once the designs are finalized, it'll be sent off to layout, and the final version of the book will be out as soon as we can put it out. But if you pick up the playtest now, no matter what amount you pay for it, even if you pay nothing for it at all, because it is pay what you want, you will get a discount on the final book when it comes out.
Yeah. Which
But
you
that's
should
my
do.
spiel.
You should get it. It's good. I'll probably be adapting things from it into Tales of the Valiant in the future. Because why
Potentially.
not? Yeah. Oh, and it's not as relevant to the YouTube crowd, but if you like Orcs Must Die, we're going to be binging it tomorrow.
Yes, actually, I'm doing a collaboration with Dwarf tomorrow. We're going to be streaming together.
You got roped into another thing.
Oh, look, I enjoy
I
the
just keep
game as well.
abducting the man. That's great.
I want an excuse to play for a couple of hours straight without interruption, because that's what happened today, and it annoyed the...
Don't say that out loud. You know it won't happen then.
For it is I, Boo, the fool. Otherwise, I think we're done with all that, so I'm going to set up that raid for the Dwarf Down Under.
Mhm. Yes. Hi. But yeah, bye YouTube.
Well, I hope you all have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we're the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Nice.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.